tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Marketing consistently good. Looking at it like, wow.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Glad you are here with us today, hanging out and having a good time. Duck 2, hello. Koya, hello. Rincer, hello. Mandy Mary, thank you for becoming a member of the channel again. Appreciate you. Welcome to Andy's Toy Box. Welcome to Andy's Toy Box. Thank you so much. Ryan Rowe, good morning. And Mara, hello. Welcome in Music and Theme Park World. Elliot, hello. Welcome in Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Can't believe it's almost 2025 already. Me neither. I can't believe it's Sunday. It's been a long weekend for me. I've been streaming till I was blue in the face. Hello, niece Aaron. Welcome in. I need to have a big Sunday here to finish things out for this weekend. Big Sunday. Start me off for next week, big. And that starts with getting 100 likes and getting things rolling over here. I'm a little behind. I'm a little tired because I actually fell asleep there a little bit. I was watching NCIS after church and fell asleep here in the chair for a little bit. I was like, oh boy.
Including everybody.
Hello, Corby. Moderators, make sure everybody's talked in the chat, in the moderator chat. There's a plan for today, please. Just like yesterday. If you guys have not already. I thought that it worked exceptionally well yesterday with one person. Cakes absolutely crushed it yesterday for us. So let's make sure we're together and we have a plan in the mod chat. Because I'm sure we will get bombarded by bots a little bit later.
You're a Walter Payton Man of the Year. So what's that mean, or why do you want to start doing that? It's one of the biggest.
And you guys may already be on it. I haven't gone over there yet because, like I said, I fell asleep, which is unreal. Usually don't do that. Get some coffee. I got Pepsi. I've been getting some Pepsi in me is what I've been doing, Ryan. I hope I cracked one a few minutes ago.
To give service back.
And just trying to get that going. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Be that smile.
Not a coffee drinker, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Somebody else that just might not have the opportunity to do that. And I'm honored to do that day in and day out. Now to switch it up, we see which I did.
Redbeard Collins, what's up, Redbeard? How you doing? Have you been here before, Redbeard?
Into the mafia. Once you jump through that table, there's no going back. So you're locked in. You're prisoners of the mafia.
Yeah, that'll work too, right? That'll get me going. Welcome into Redbeard Collins. What a great channel name.
You guys executed flawlessly.
We're going to watch the Bills today and see what they do. The 12-3 Bills that are 7-0 at home, taking on the 4-11 Jets that are 2-6 away.
Spencer Brown.
Do we have any snow up there today? I don't know. I'd love to see a snow game. I don't think so. I think it's too warm right now.
We appreciate you. If you haven't heard today, we appreciate you. And they deserve their own holiday like the tight ends. Yeah. They deserve to be patted on the back, and they deserve every meal that they would ever want because the big fellas deserve it. Love the big fellas up front.
A lot of Bills love in the chat already. That's great. Hey, we're going to have some fun here today.
14 sacks on the year. Josh has done his part, extending plays, getting outside the pocket. But those guys up front have done an unbelievable job this year.
And I think you look at that offense. I mean,
no snow, but some rain. Okay. I just opened the mod chat. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you.
He's probably the one guy.
Thank you very much.
Player that you can talk about. He gives you that explosion. Anytime he touches the ball, he can take it to the house. And I think that's the guy to me that
loves snow games. Absolutely loves snow games.
James Cook to me is a guy again.
Ryan says, I can't believe the Bengals won. I'm not surprised. They got a lot of talent on that team. It's not like they're not talented. They just haven't played well together this year. We're 19 subscribers from 700. That's our minimum goal. We got to set that as our goal today for the Bills game. We get lucky enough, get this algorithm working again. We can get a nice share out. we could hit there. Bills win this game, they lock up the 2 seed. If they lose this game, still leaves it open for the Ravens potentially get a 2 seed. I just don't see that happening. I don't see the Bills losing this game today. I know Jets fans love their Jets, but it hasn't been a great year for the Jets, and the Bills are just that good.
Well, I'm going to say this. What are your options? I mean, I think number one, you have to have the conversation.
So I think that we'll see.
To sit there and accept some of the compromise and the structure that you have. Who's going to be the coach coming in? What's going to be the system that fits him best? Will he be able to do that? And again,
does Rodgers have anything left in the tank? Is a question.
And do what you want. And so again,
say hi. I hope you have a wonderful day so far. All right, Elliot, you have a good day. Thank you for coming in.
He is a great leader in the locker room. I've heard nothing but good things from that standpoint. And maybe he was at one point a great leader in the locker room. You don't hear anything about it. I just think he talks a lot to us outside, but as a football player,
I am ready to roll, though. Ready to get some football going today. Get up to 100 likes and really crush this thing.
Uncomfortable conversations with him to see if he's willing to have some compromise and abide by a set of rules that you would like to work with him under.
Yeah, and you're going to have to...
Spread today, Bills minus 10, 4.5 though. 44.5. I think that's high. It could be me. I think that's high. I mean, the 10, yeah, I get the 10 at home. I think they could legitimately win this game by 2 touchdowns if they play their game.
You're going to have to show up that offensive line.
But I don't know about 44.5.
But like you said, Coach,
if you're not subscribed to the channel, you're watching us today, hit that subscribe today. Help us out. We're going to try to do our best to hit the numbers.
He's going to have to embrace this new way of thinking and running an offense.
Yeah, and listen, Aaron is a part of that conversation.
His completion percentages for Rodgers has been horrible the last 8 games.
And getting the head coach right. I think Jets fans want to see what the future looks like. Maybe Aaron is there next year. Maybe he's not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. They have to get it right in that building and move towards being more consistent year in and year out and competing for the AFC East with the Bills.
Yeah.
Real quickly, the locker room is sacrosanct. Do you guys prefer that kind of stuff to stay in-house?
Weather's 56 degrees, light rain. Why couldn't it be 36 degrees and light snow?
The right person in those leadership positions is important.
Good Lord.
All right, folks, time now to make every moment more with FanDuel. Feeling the hunch? Let's turn that gut feeling.
FanDuel feeling the hunch.
Well, I got more than a hunch. I'm just going to tell you right now, the Tampa Bay Bucks are going to win. And yeah, that young rookie, Bucky Irvin's going to have 100 yards combined yardage.
Tampa Bay's going to win? I don't know who Tampa Bay's even playing this week.
The food was
Cleve Blakeman is our ref. I like Cleve Blakeman.
Like Coach has been saying. So I'm going with James Cook for an anytime touchdown in this one. Come on now. That's a good hunch.
I got a last-minute hunch. I looked at that weather down in Jacksonville. It doesn't look great.
Okay.
Pollard out. Tajay Spears coming in. They're going to take the...
Pollard is out today. Wow.
Tajay Spears goes for over 60 yards. Titans are...
I like that all day. I like that. That's a good one.
Matt, you say a last-minute hunch? A last-minute hunch. You know, I took a look at that weather down there. It didn't look good.
Didn't look good.
Hey, folks, and for those of you...
Weather's going to be rough around. Rough all over.
And for the rest of you, kickoff just a few
Kickoff like 10 minutes away, roughly. 10 minutes.
It's the best pregame show. We have the best games with the best quarterbacks. So sit right there. We will get you out to your game.
Rainfall and flood warnings. Ugh.
Papa John's pizza, 2 Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each. Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 on
Papa John's pizza, $6.99.
Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
All right, let's run that again.
Geico has fast fair claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap.
Just tap right here to upload.
Redbeard, I love it. Love the enthusiasm. Do me a favor, don't use all caps though all the time, please. Love it. Redbeard is all about the Bills, going all the way today.
You're doing great, everyone.
It could happen. You never know. They got a legitimate chance to be Super Bowl bound for sure.
I'm cramping.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are picking the Bills versus the Lions in the Super Bowl, so a lot of people are picking that.
Get a great deal on the vehicles that winter is no match for during the Jeep wrap-up.
24 likes on the board already. We're trying to get as close to 100 as we can, as quickly as we can.
With the most affordable SUV. Or winter your way in the most awarded SUV ever. Hurry in now for an
We'll see where we can get some energy going and some sparks going, Miss Debbie Burnfeld. I hope so. I hope this is a fired up game. Our screen will change at the start of the game. Our screen will change at the start of the game.
Created life on the first day. What did he do on the second day?
He told Eve, "Don't go there, girl."
Yet the deemed most unacceptable on a flight is when people let their kids do what?
Get on the plane.
Hollywood Squares, January 9th. Hey, Surf Bum John. How you doing, buddy? Bills, dig it, Redbeard says.
Every Sunday for the rest of the regular season, all in one place. So sign up for.
I'm ready for this one.
Now only $49.
Presented by
Week 17.
There's only one. And welcome back to the NFL Today. And now Amazon takes you out to the
Game day preview coming up right here on CBS.
Let's take you out to Orchard Park with our announcers, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wilson.
Jim Nance and Tony Romo in this one. Good gravy.
Well, it's dreary, it's dark, the lights are on, but where else would you rather be? Late December in Buffalo, and yes, it's not snowing, but there's high winds.
Late December in Buffalo. They got a new stadium coming up there. It's going to be spectacular.
On this game, as far as the playoff seedings, Buffalo with a win today, let's lock up the 2.
Buffalo with a win locks up the 2.
The number 1 overall seed. Let's bring it live to the booth. Hello, friends. Happy New Year. Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wilson. Great to have all of you.
Welcome in, fans of Green Bay Packers. Kerry Allen, hello. No, I'm only doing 2 games today, Kerry. 2 games. I only ever do 2 games on Sundays.
It's starting to look like Baltimore and Buffalo possibly are on a collision course. And Buffalo, the only time they got manhandled this year is against Baltimore. You do not want to go against them on the road. So you need to win this game today. Don't go back to New England, which gave you a game last week. In the last week of the season, they need to win here today.
That's a good point. That game against Baltimore was at the Ravens, so they want them here if they meet again in the playoffs. Let's talk about Josh Allen today. For
Josh Allen's had a monster year this year. He's been killing it.
That's not something he's going to say, but for those who want to see him win the MVP, it's a day.
21 likes or 27 likes on the board. 21 watching. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new for the first time, say hello in the chat. Our screen will change when this game kicks off.
Josh has done a great job of creating these big plays. Hey, I got a big arm, one of the biggest arms of all time. Just throw it over the defense. He's still creating those splash plays, but he's also protected the football. And you know the big moments, Jim, he's used his
Peanut dropping in the inactives.
Nature. But last week, during what I call a trap game against New England, that came down to the wire. That was a tough game. Today is another trap game. They got to be prepared, come out better than they did last week.
He threw that pick in that game. It did the first time in weeks.
That's okay. I don't need you to keep me posted on the Packers game. I got a scoreboard right there. Tells me the updates all the time. Thank you, though.
Cook is an emerging star. Had 2 touchdowns last week. But these guys could be a factor today.
Julie McCowan, welcome in.
Early downs, Shakir on 3rd down.
Besides, by the time that I get off and done my game, the Packers game will be over with, starting. So they won't even be live while I'm live. Hello, Miss Julie McCowan. That'll be a good game, though, at 4 o'clock. That'll be a really good game, Packers and the Vikings, for sure. Really will.
Playing the best football of the season the last month and a half, and this is a huge organizational decision going forward. Does he come back? Does he not? I think the last 2 weeks will say a lot.
No, I don't have her on tonight.
At this point, but let's see what they can do today for more.
Tonight is Casey's Corner of the World. Casey's Corner of the World at 6 o'clock tonight. Demi's not on for a couple weeks. Hello, Surf Bomb. Couple weeks, buddy. She'll be on, though. She's a great lady. I got to meet her in Florida. I don't know if you knew that or not, John. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. You need to cover Colts 7.5 spread to win. Good luck to you on that one. Good luck on that one.
Excellent point, Tracy. Impressive. These veterans are not 100%, but they.
We're about 5 minutes out, everybody. 5 minutes to game time.
It's coming up next on CBS.
5 minutes to game time. Yeah, it looks like Hamlin's out. If his name's in that list, he's out. DeMar Hamlin out right there.
Tomorrow on CBS Mornings. Go inside the huddle.
A lot of love for him after what he went through.
Grace Grill. Oh, the holidays. A joyous time of lights, togetherness, and above all, getting great deals. It's Bobville Hyundai's season of savings. Save $3,000. Now just $22,260 with 0% financing. Come see us today. BUFvsNYJ.com. When you're managing your energy costs.
All right, Corby, have a good day. Badger Backer, hello.
Is here to help. And here's how. Working within a budget, we have ways to help you. Falling behind on your energy bill? We offer assistance options and flexible payment plans. Want to reduce your usage? We have tips to help you do it. To create a year-round energy plan, visit bgg.com/here to help.
Monday Night Football there, Tuesday there, Wednesday there. Okay. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Welcome in. Sorry, I was just looking at my upcoming streams, making sure I got everything lined up for this week. Gotta have a good week. Hey, O'Connell. Keep hitting those likes, everybody. You're doing a great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to build up the likes. We're going to build up our army. We're driving that army for the end of the year, which has been kind of cool.
With ham, and let's do shrimp. The shrimp boats.
That's been kind of cool.
Great prices you shrimply won't believe. These fresh caught shrimp are on sale from $6.95 to $10.95 a pound. From large all the way up to colossal. Don't miss out on more crazy savings. $2 off any size 2-pound bag, regular price frozen shrimp. To avoid waiting, we'll have all 5 sizes of hot steamed shrimp ready to go for your convenience. Remember, there are a lot of imitators and a lot of wannabes, but there was only one Shrimp King.
Slow clogged drains. Call the family of Michael and Son today and get a free estimate on any drain clearing. Our licensed plumbing professionals use the latest in drain clearing technology to get through the toughest clogs. Get same-day service by calling.
Welcome in.
And get to the root of your problem.
Yeah, Casey will be a good interview tonight.
Drain clearing today at 800-948-MIKE.
Looking for a lot of completions there, Badger Backer. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
The holidays. A joyous time of lights, togetherness, and above all, getting great deals. It's Bobville Hyundai's season.
Minutes away from kickoff. Our screen will change at the kick.
Now just 26,717.
33 likes to the board.
Or visit BUFvsNYJ.com.
Keep tapping those likes up to 50. Let's get it 50 quick. Surf Bomb gifted. Oh, thank you, John. 5 memberships. Derek Slight, Lisa Hines, John Wallet, Heather Cox, and who's the last one? Should be one more. Surf Bomb, thank you, John, for blessing the channel. Building up the army, everybody. Gonna get the army strong. Joey D was gifted a membership too. Awesome. Joey D. Thank you, John. Very nice. Can't wait to hang out with John. Hopefully in August. Will be fun.
Little Caesars really stepped it up with their stuffed Crazy Crust.
They really dolled it up.
That's a no.
Sorry, Justin. Order stuffed Crazy Crust for $9.49 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
So hold it up high. This isn't a hobby. It's a lifestyle. You find diamonds in the rust. To put your own stamp on stock parts of turning metal.
Pizza, pizza.
And detailing every detail. Because it's the things you make that show what you're made of. You are a fighter. And this is your Modelo.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Here we go. John's membership support getting recognized on the channel.
No. It's Broncos time.
It's Bronco time. It's go time for us. It's 1 o'clock. Let's go, CBS.
So you won't let a hunch go to waste and make every moment more.
New customers spend $5, get $250 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Hopefully the last commercial here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
So, we have to ask, where'd you get your nickname, Sauce?
My best friend gave me the nickname when I was a kid.
Roger needs 1 passing TD for 500 in his career. That's a big number. That's a super big number.
To sell buffalo wings during football games. Come on, you can't believe everything you read. This is your yearbook. You think I chose to have this delicious nickname just to sell people
6-piece boneless wings. Buy one, get one from Buffalo Wild Wings on Uber Eats.
Lisa Hines getting recognized. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the
National Football League. We are 19 subs from the number. 19 to a goal today. Orchard Park, Highmark Stadium, 12-3 Bills. Rocking it at home. Hello, Margie. Welcome in, Herschelini.
Snow here in Buffalo today. It's a balmy
55 degrees in Buffalo. Feels like summertime to them.
Not raining right now, but the winds are swirling. We're expected to have gusts up to 35 miles per hour.
35-mile-an-hour gust of wind out there today.
He knows exactly how it swirls throughout this stadium. As for Jeff Ulbrich and the Jets, he told us with the kicking situation, the way it's been, with the wind, expect them to be aggressive today.
The Morstead will kick off. They've got Greg Zuerlein back. As you see, Davis and Johnson, the returners for the Bills. These teams met week 6, and it was a close one with the Bills.
All right, here we go. Here comes the kick.
And here we go.
Collected. Touchback.
All right, all right, all right.
Touchback to start.
You would think at first glance you'd never know where a quarterback can pad stats.
Josh Allen making his way to the field.
Discussions with us. It's all about getting this 2-seed done today.
Patty Nielsen, hello.
End this now. Take a rest next
Something
week.
can turn around the day. Hello, Patty. Happy New Year to you early. Welcome in. Nice to see you. First down and 10. Eric Woodard, hello. Keep hitting those likes, everybody. I need to get to a hundo. Todd Brady, my friend. Welcome in. Allen's going to start from a shotgun.
Way back in 1960, game 1 was against one another.
First down and 10 from the 30.
Cook, the running back, who was out with a toe injury the first time they played New York.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. Incomplete.
Traffic there. They try to connect.
Too much traffic.
Knox.
Allen can't connect. Second down.
He's on the 26 touchdowns. He's run for 11. Can actually tie the franchise all-time rushing touchdown record today of Thurman Thomas with 1.
Second down and 10. Second and 10.
Done it all.
Yeah. He's the gift that keeps on giving for
All right, all right, all right.
Puts his team on his back.
John Wallet recognized because of Surf Bomb. Thank you. Second down and 10. Handoff. Cook. Short run. Gain of about 3. The market of 5. Third down and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5. They gave him where he fell, which is surprising. Usually it looks like they're all over the knee, but they're saying it wasn't down. 5-yard gain. 3rd down.
Well, he's played outstanding this year. Quincy Williams, linebacker, has really taken off that next level. They need these guys to step up. You expect them to get their hands on these receivers outside, disrupt their timing. They did it.
3rd down and 5. Shotgun for Allen.
Throw the ball in rhythm.
So, got third.
Throws.
Out of the gun. Allen.
Lets it loose. Caught. First down and more. Shakir out to the 48. First down. Gain of 12. For Shakir. First down. Buff.
First down!
Josh Allen is expecting man-to-man. And right there, you see Shakir come underneath. It's just kind of like a fake pick play. Everyone run across the field. Shakir, you go underneath everybody.
First down and 10 Buffalo at the 47.
Nice block by Max Thomas, who took the jet defender all the way to the side.
Shotgun. Look at the throw.
47.
Allen running for his life, getting chased, throws on the run, got his running back. Gain of 5, fumbled out of bounds, and a flag on the play.
They dropped it out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Surratt was the one chasing.
We got the flag. We're going to check the flag.
On hand for this one today.
Illegal contact. Defense.
Illegal contact defense. 5 yards, automatic first down.
Jeff Ulbrich took over.
19 followers is what we're looking for today. If you're coming in brand new, hit that subscribe and jump in the chat. Say hello to us. We're trying to get up to 700 on that subscriber count today.
Holds Kincaid a little bit, just disrupts it. Can't do that after 5 yards, and you see the penalties. This is just a microcosm of the Jets season, just the situational big play.
First down and 10. First and 10, Buffalo. Ball at the Jets 48.
And then all of a sudden, the most penalized team play was a lot of
under center pitch. Hits him behind him. Solid run by Johnson. That's 8 yards. Second down.
Another 8. Yeah, we got a marker in a fight breaking out of.
We got a fight at midfield. We can't see it because they're showing a doggone replay. I have no idea what happened. We got flags down. They were showing a replay.
And it was the extra lineman, Anderson, who actually started and got involved in the fight.
There was a whole group of them going after it here. It started right here. Will McDonald with Anderson, who was extra lineman on that last play.
Anderson was throwing punches.
And then Sherwood got involved. So Anderson on top of the Jet defender. Maybe a little longer than he needed to. Then he got bumped from behind.
Yeah, this will go against the Bills.
McGovern with a little shove in the back.
Or maybe it will. Did they catch the first guy?
Let's see.
On McDonald, 99.
What do we got?
15-yard penalty, second down.
15-yard penalty on Buffalo, second down.
Yeah, they let the little
after the play
between Anderson of the Bills, McDonald of the Jets, and then McGovern saw it, so he tried to join the fray, and he got flagged for it.
And they go from the end of the run, post-snap penalty, and then take it back.
Yeah, post-snap penalty, 15 yards.
A little entanglement with the face guard did not get caught. So it's a run for 8 yards. It counts.
Run for 8 yards. It counts, but it's second and 17.
17 on the other side of the 50.
It's off. A lot of motion today. Moving people around. Trying to
shotgun formation, single back set.
Quite as aggressive at the line of scrimmage.
Wide receiver in motion. Look at the throw.
Here's Allen.
Allen, going to run with it. Going to throw on the run. Incomplete.
Swords out of bounds in the area.
Third down and 17 coming up.
That is
another penalty flag. Allen pointing against the Jets.
He's on the far side of the field. Josh letting his bench note is going to be against the Jets.
He gets the hands to the face, defense.
Hands to the face, defense. Well, agreed. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down.
They get bailed out of a second and 17. There was Reed on Amari Cooper. And that shot to the helmet was noticed.
Well, that was ticky-tack, if you ask me on that one.
For the Jets defense.
First and 10. Handoff up the middle. Cook. Gain of about 5, almost 6. They're going to mark him 7. Second down and 3. Second down and 3. 50 people watching, only 37 likes. Need over 100 to get a share out. Help me out. I know it's crazy, but that's what they that's what YouTube looks at. Yesterday we crushed 100 likes and got a real nice share out.
They get 5 yards for anybody to even touch it.
Second.
Single back set on 2nd and 3. Handoff. Cook again. Doesn't get anywhere hardly. Maybe 1.
No gain.
No gain. 3rd and 3.
Regular season for
Eagles with a 70-yard pick 6. Wow. Is that really surprising? They're playing the Cowboys.
Trying to go undefeated at home for the first time since 1990.
Not surprising to me.
Talked to McDermott. He was well aware. It's been a long time since this franchise has been able to lay claim to that.
And they're kind of that way right now. I really felt like last week New England.
3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3. Shotgun.
Lost that game in the past, but they just had that kind of next level DNA, possibly championship DNA.
Look at his throw. Pressure coming. Going down the field. The rookie catches it. Coleman catches it. First and goal. Wait, we got a flag. Hold on, we got a flag. Holding defense trying to tackle. Take it back. That big play don't count. 30-yard pass play off the books.
And it's a flag-happy start to this one.
It is a flag-happy start.
Right here. We call hold, which was a little suspect.
Yeah, that's a little. A lot of these calls have been suspect in this game so far. Good morning, Mr. Thibodeau. Hello, Roger. Welcome in.
And a first and goal would have been at the 5 to a 3rd and 13.
Now it's 3rd and 13 at the 47.
Coleman coming back in week 15. That's huge for them to get some games under his belt before the playoffs and shows you the skill set when he's out there.
Going to throw again. Allen on the run. Caught. First down. Holland for the first down all the way to the 30. First down, Bills.
He's a great quarterback.
Carlos, Disney World Freak, Happy New Year. Welcome in.
Right out to the right, and then his eyes come back. And by the time he comes back in, he's moved the defense.
What a great throw right across the middle.
You get a dagger combination.
O'Connell says monkey nuts.
On a deep dig. Just a simple pitch and catch, but the time he has in the pocket.
Carlos is a partner channel. Been a partner channel since almost day one. Everybody check out Carlos Disney World Freak. If the moderators could drop his link in, I'd appreciate it. I believe he'll be doing a stream.
You don't see that very often.
This weekend.
Anywhere, Jim.
Doing this week. Don't you have one coming up this weekend or this week coming up?
As the extra lineman basically playing a tight end position. And he motions.
O'Connell's all fired up now.
I'm telling you, you never see an old lineman in motion.
Davis short dump up the middle. So we're 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, exactly. That's something that Josh Allen actually in our meeting with him.
Buffalo holding on to the ball a long time here.
Last week they used him a lot in that situation. Anderson as an extra lineman got to utilize him in that win.
2nd and 7. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Allen's got it all day. Going to get hit from behind. Gets it off. Caught. Hollins again.
16.
That was just great.
Matthew, welcome in. Thank you for joining, Matthew.
In the past, he'd have tucked that ball and ran.
If you're brand new to us today, hit that subscribe. We are 19 subs from 700. 19 from 700. First down and 10. Ball at the 17. Play action. He's got his tight end. Kincaid all the way down inside the 10. Down to the 6. First and goal, Bills. 19's our number. 19 subs. Thank you, Deb, for dropping that.
On the outside, on the double team blocking.
We can get 19 subs today.
There's a lot of unselfish key players.
41 likes. We need 59. We're working it.
But I feel like
It's a numbers game on a numbers sport.
We saw that with the Lions game we did.
Yep.
First and goal. First and goal. Allen
To open the game. Again, they
brings him up to the line from a underset stereo. Under the center. Quick throw to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Coleman. Incomplete. 2nd and goal.
And that is Sauce Gardner. Freeing a bit.
2nd and goal.
Play on defense here.
The Buccaneers are up 7-0 in their game. I see too.
Ball could have been a little higher, would have helped. But Gardner with perfect defense gets his hand in there and doesn't allow.
Sauce Gardner on the play. Awesome, Matthew. Glad you're with us, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome back.
Jets defense has only given up 13 touchdowns.
2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
In the NFL, allowed.
Shotgun formation this time. Look at his throw. Dancing around it. About to get hit. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Throw it to a police officer. We got a late flag. Hey, Grandpa husband. We got a late flag coming in.
We got a couple of flags actually in the end zone. Josh gives us the early signal.
Well, I told you they're going to be very handsy. They're going to try and disrupt the timing. And you're going to get some penalties. Sauce Gardner's going to get caught for this one, number 1 on the Jets. And I think there's probably 2 separate
Pass interference.
Pass interference defense. 1st and 1. From the 1. 18 subs to go. We can do it. We're going to do it this stream. I got a feeling. YouTube's going to give us that share out again. Good morning, Casey's Corner of the World. Driving toward the Magic. Casey will be our guest tonight. Also going to be doing some filming and work for his channel and some secondary work for our channel. Handoff up the middle. Allen, touchdown.
Clap your hands.
Josh Allen just over the top.
Reggie Gilliam pushed him across. Not that Josh needed a whole lot of that, but Allen takes it home.
They pretend like they're not doing the tush push and motion the guy in. And now you hear the MVP chants from this Bills Mafia.
Matthew says, "Let's go Buffalo." Josh Allen has tied Thurman Thomas for the franchise record, 65th all-time touchdown. Wow. Extra points good, 7-0.
You can see them playing that way. Last week was your chance to catch them.
7-0. Jets get the ball for the first time. Coming up here.
Touchdown, Josh Allen. Bills put up 7 at the start.
Come on, YouTube. Let's get your work going. Let's start sharing it out. Get it like yesterday. We had 400 people watching yesterday. That was smooth. Very smooth. Have a good day.
All right, we got your home and auto bundled, and you saved hundreds.
Oh, that's nice with the economy and all.
What's the economy?
Where we start.
What isn't the economy?
Yeah.
Right.
It is so many things.
Right.
Look, all you really need to know is that Progressive can save you money without sacrificing quality. You follow?
I'll just look it up.
That went well.
This is Sam. This is also Sam.
Well, they might get a quick nap in between the shows today.
Sam has big plans for the
Hey, it's
future.
one of those type of days.
That's why Sam has a free personalized plan for retirement.
Stay warm in the office.
A flexible
Get a
plan
quick
helps
nap
save
between
money
shows.
and adapt.
46 likes on the board. Thank you, O'Connell. We still need 50-some to get us going.
Fidelity can help you take on retirement.
YouTube really monitors these likes on sports.
For pros like Cam Jordan, confidence is a game changer. Just like doctors all over the world, Cam trusts Invisalign aligners to improve his winning smile.
My confidence is at an all-time high.
Invis is trusted by the pros.
Through HIMS, you can find personalized prescription weight loss treatment.
Yeah, Nancy and Romo are calling it, Carrie.
So you can feel healthy and confident in your own skin.
Not a bad combination. I mean, they're okay, you know.
Hers can help you achieve your weight loss
Dun.
goals through a range of prescription.
We're going to be refinishing the studio tomorrow.
Hydration, sleep, and movement.
We've got
Get started
1,
today at forhers.com.
2, 3 or 4 things to do in here to get it to where we want it.
Is sponsored by Progressive.
I'm looking forward to that.
To protect your home and car.
Be glad when the studio is finally ready to roll.
Designed for you and delivered to your door. And by Burger King.
Burger King?
Some of the images from the Week 6 meeting between the Jets and the Bills. Jeff Ulbrich made his head coaching debut.
Here we go, kicking it off.
He wasn't healthy. Missed a couple of field goals. Bills won it by a field goal. Here's a return.
Jets return it all the way out to the 28. They'll start there.
By Cam Lewis.
28-yard line.
Let's bring out Aaron Rodgers, who's
Here comes Rodgers.
Look what he's done in the last 8 games. 14 touchdown passes, only 1 interception, and today again with 1, it'll be number 500. Will be just the 5th to do so in the history of the league.
Yeah, and he's gotten healthier. I feel like he wasn't able to use his legs.
Here comes Rodgers wearing number 8. Under center, single back set.
Great football right now. It just hasn't produced the wins. And I don't think a football on the field is a good thing over there.
No.
Got to get that off.
Where's the beach ball?
Yeah, they're always tough to play when they're all out there. Too many balls.
Rodgers not thrilled that they had to stop it.
You know, he knows a thing or two about spare footballs. We were asking last night about all his milestone memorabilia from all these past touchdowns. He says, you know, he lives out in California in the offseason. A lot of just used to take down to the beach. I don't even know what they are. What the significance
Look at this throw.
would be a big one. And they start with a little swing pass.
Swing pass out there. Nice play. Gain of 10 yards.
Before being tripped up by Taron Johnson.
And that's one of the keys.
Brees Hall.
Get Brees in space.
Quick out to him. 10 yards and a first down.
Great start there for the Jets.
Got Max Mitchell at left tackle, Tony. That's something to watch today. Yes. With Fashanu, the rookie who they were very excited to see the way he came on as the season went on. The first rounder out of Penn State, done for the year with a plantar fasciitis issue.
First down and 10. Ball at the 38.
They really need him to show up today.
After a 10-yard game.
Changing the play at the line. Changing the play at the line. Handoff up the middle. Little hesitation run by Hall. Gain of about 3.
For another 3 yards. All right. Sean McDermott, Bobby Babbage, this defense, which is up there high in total takeaways, but we know what happened back-to-back weeks, giving up 40-plus to the Rams and the Lions just a few weeks
Second down
ago.
and 7. Second and 7.
They are. And they got a little bit back on track. They did a good job. Key situations. On third down, they got to be better. They're 29th in the league, and that is not a Sean McDermott, Staple, or Babbage. Expect them to
look at the throw.
Pressure like they did here.
Rodgers about to get hit. Throws on the run. Incomplete.
For the incompletion in the area of Conklin. It was Bernard who applied the pressure.
Rodgers says there's holding.
Illegal contact.
Illegal contact.
5-yard
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
At the start and then one against the Bills. By the way, we've got an update. Coach Cowher has the duties today. Bill, back to you with the broadcast.
Yeah, Jim, after Tampa Bay on opening drive, score. Bryce Young is going to answer that with a 17-yard average.
Wow, Carolina tied Tampa Bay 7-all. Wow.
Well, I'm sure most of you have noticed Carolina's been coming on the back half of this season. Growing in confidence by the week. They may not win, but they certainly aren't the same team.
Doves it underneath, screen pass to his tight end. Cross midfield to the 49.
Takes it to the Buffalo
2nd down. We got another late flag.
We got a few flags to start the game.
A few. Already had 6 accepted penalties.
So it's been 14 plays. Well, you see a little bit of the Jets game plan. They get the ball out, help out, back up left tackle.
There's no foul for an illegal man downfield.
No flag. They're going to pick it up. No flag. Pick it up. 6:31 on the clock and counting.
So it's a 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain.
Jets trying to come back and answer with an opening drive touchdown of their own. Second and 5.
2nd and 5. Adams in motion. Handoff Hall. Gain of 5. Gain of 6. First down, Jets.
Drive straight ahead. Cradles the football. Keep it safe. Picks up the first down. Good start for the Jets.
Picks up the first down.
Very chippy out here so far to start as well. You can see the rivalry. The division.
Yeah, they're pushing and shoving a lot already today.
They still care. But my keys to the game for the Jets on offense, don't get behind the chains. You got to win first down. You just can't have negative plays. Way too many negative plays I've seen this year. Their margin for errors.
Can't have negative plays.
Get Brees Hall in space.
Well, that's any football game. I ain't going to be honest with you.
It's a little toss there. Flip out to him. That gets him in space. Let him use that skill set. And then the other one.
First down and 10. First down and 10. Tight end in motion. Reset.
Buffalo 43. 31st ranked rush offense in the league. It's run effectively.
Handoff off the middle. Hall.
There's a nice run as well by Allen.
Actually, that's Allen that they bring into outrun. Gain of 4. Allen switching the backs right now.
The rookie out of Wisconsin.
And this is why it's a little concerning for Buffalo.
Allen up there kicking it.
You look at them. They're so good in so many ways. This team is not good at running the football. 31st in the NFL, the Jets. And you start this and you're like, okay, Well, we watched the one-team manhandle this Buffalo team, and it was the Ravens.
Second down and 6. Second and 6.
They're not the biggest team on defense. We're skilled. We got edge rushers. If you can run the ball right at them, you can beat them.
Handoff again.
Run it again with
Allen.
And he flies.
He should have the first down again. He does. That's a big run right there. Another solid run.
Pretending like we're going to blitz. Bishop comes flying in and just barely takes the wrong angle right there.
It is a first down, by the way. Breece Hall's back in. His only 100-yard rushing game of the season for Breece came against Buffalo. Week 6 with 113 on the ground. And here's Aaron.
And Rodgers complete.
Garrett Wilson.
Wilson, gain of 9. Second down and 1. Nice throw by Rodgers.
Time to go back to Coach Cowher with an update.
Yeah, Jim, Cooper Rush is going to throw a pick 6, but he's going to come back here and find Jalen Tolbert for 4 yards out to tie it back up. Dallas 7, Philly 7.
Okay, 7-7 there as Philadelphia tries to lock up the NFC East. Cowboys been feisty a little bit of late. Here's a 2nd and 1.
Second and 1. Handoff, off tackle. Hall's going to bounce outside. First down and more. Inside the 20, inside the 10. And a late flag. Of course there is.
Taken away again by the flag.
Flag, holding coming.
Offense, number 76.
Holding, bring it back.
Simpson negates an 18-yard run. That was a thing of beauty by Breece Hall.
You'll see the left guard right here. Max Mitchell, the left tackle, does a great job, but Simpson, 76, holds. As soon as Milano starts flying through, Milano's still working his way back from that big injury, and he's on a pinch count today, I believe, Jim. 1st and 2nd down, you'll see him, but you got to make sure he's prepared, because when he's fully healthy, he's a difference maker.
Yeah, just his 4th game back.
Second down and 11. Second 11. Flag fest. Yes, it is. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like today. Hit that subscribe. We got a ton of football to go. Throws across the middle, complete. Got his big tight end, Conkley. He's going to be a yard short of the first. 3rd and 1 coming up. We got a ton of playoff football coming on this channel all the way through to the Super Bowl. We are going to keep you busy if you're looking for a place for football.
Look to the left and throw to the right. Look to the right, throw to the left. Move. The defenders use their leverage against them, so they're moving backwards, and then bam, right away, real quick.
3rd and a foot. We've already had 12 first downs by the two teams in this.
3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1.
7 game stalling penalty markers. 3rd and 1.
Rodgers rolls, throws.
Throws it instead.
Incomplete. He had his tight end wide open. He underthrew him. 4th down. Rodgers, come on. James E., hello. Welcome in. Rodgers had him wide open.
This is a walk-in touchdown. He could have easily ran for a first down. But this is just going to be a walk-in touchdown. The ball's low.
But they're going for it on 4th and 1.
They're going for it on 4th and 1. Why not? They got nothing to lose.
Ulbrich told us we're going to be aggressive.
4th and 1. Rodgers from a shotgun. There's the snap. Handoff up the middle. They didn't get it. They did not get it. The Bills will hold. Go Buckeyes. Welcome in.
And he didn't have him in the game.
Hit that subscribe today. Go Buckeyes. Join the family.
Bills were ready for him.
We're trying to get up to 700 today. Cannot do it without your help.
Russo comes flying in, shoots the gap. Veteran play, knowing they're going to run it inside. You don't expect that. And the Bills with a huge stand in the Jets again. They'll capitalize with an easy touchdown. They should.
6-minute drive, no points.
This week at Macy's, get our lowest prices of the season on mattresses with up to 60% off Sealy.
That's a nice defensive stand right there. Can't take that away from them. Real nice defensive stop.
Through Wednesday at Macy's.
Stuck paying for that old phone? Don't be. You know, at Verizon,
I think the Bills might win the Super Bowl. That's a lot of people think that. Go Buckeyes. A lot of people think that.
Now with Gen
You are not alone.
That's a value of up to $1,800. Only on Verizon. Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Alrighty. Who's ready for my famous charred duck?
Like, you know, to check the mascot first before bringing food to a tailgate.
Hunches, baby.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. Allstate.
Hey, get off your...
Making sure I'm not missing anything over here.
Show off.
Live CBS next Sunday. Nikki Glazer hosts the Golden Globes.
They let the hosts make the seating chart. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, I'm actually going to separate them because their whole thing is just like
The Golden Globes. Live next Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I mean, I said I'd do it before I read it.
Meet the man behind the unforgettable characters. Academy Award winner Cillian Murphy on 60 Minutes tonight.
Get ready to bring in the new year live on CBS. It's Nashville's Big Bash. Again, it's live. Host Keith Urban, who lives there in Nashville, he'll be there for the Big Bash.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
CBS New Year's Eve and streaming on Paramount Plus.
First down and 10. First down and 10.
Just don't have a knack for being able to finish, whether it's the fourth quarter or early in the game on a fourth down attack.
Exactly right. So many games could have gone the other way.
Under center. Under center. Changing the play at the line.
Billy Anderson, it seems, as it's
Handoff on a pitch. Hit the backfield. He's going to lose 2 yards.
Step up and
2nd and 12 coming up.
What did you see?
Must have covered just a little bit, like way too open. That's a third down. You just give up easy pitch catch. Look at the middle of the field here, Jim. I mean, as a quarterback, we're talking to nobody inside the numbers, and they finished it off. Josh Allen's size just adding to his touchdown record pace for quarterbacks that are big, strong, physical, can run. He's pretty good.
Cook in the backfield. First drive, 4 out of 6 for 56 yards for Allen. Look at the throw here.
Look at the throw. Allen running for his life. He's going to run for it. He's going to get close. He fumbles out of bounds. Third down, though, at about 2. Third down and 2 coming up. Good afternoon, Plymouth Rock.
Can just outrun these spy lines.
Oh, I remember when they missed that field goal, yeah.
College safety, and he shows off why he was able to catch Allen there. And I really think to beat Josh Allen with a spy, the spy doesn't matter when he's faster, bigger, stronger. And the teams who have a guy like that.
Third down and 2. Third and 2.
It was a rush for 10, so it's a third.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Underneath. Caught. Johnson on the catch. First down, Bills.
He's a weapon. Ty Johnson becoming more of one every week, Tony.
You're exactly right. I mean, he's as good a third down back as there is in the league. But we just showed you a package of people being wide open. I want you to watch these 2 defenders up top. You got 2 guys on 1, and it's a 3rd and 2. Do you know what we don't give up on 3rd and 2s, Jim? 3-yard passes. We cover those and say, you're going to have to throw it somewhere else. That's just communication error right there by the Jets. That's the 3rd time we've seen it already today.
They don't even need to run another
communication errors. End of the quarter. 1 quarter in the books already.
They're impacting this game, but not so far. That's what's the talk all weekend long. Josh Allen with a touchdown from a yard.
Allen and the Bills are up 7. When we come back, they'll still have the ball.
After 1, trying to lock up the 2 seed, and you're watching the NFL on CBS.
Oh, boy.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. CJ Stroud putting up points with My Lowe's Rewards.
He is really cleaning up.
Come on, man.
It's a cart. He's got all the cleaning supplies in his cart.
In store, online, our Lowe's team has you covered.
So, we have to ask, where'd you get your nickname sauce?
My best friend.
All these crazy commercials here.
It just kind of stuck. Yeah, but your high school yearbook quote was, "I'm going to use my name to sell buffalo wings during football games." Come on, you can't believe everything you read. This is your yearbook. You think I chose to have this delicious nickname just to sell people
6-piece boneless wings. Buy one, get one from Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's a good commercial. Uber's done a good job with their commercials.
So when you're courtside trying to hit the over, I'm here trying to hit the under. Hit that way with your crew. LC defense. All the way up here with the same game parlay. BetMGM's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook board.
All right, we come back. 1st and 10 Buffalo. They're driving again.
Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
Our patients don't need doctors. Our patients need detectives.
He's reckless. He's also a genius.
Watson, premiere CBS Sunday, January 26th after the AFC Championship.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Uber Eats. Get almost anything for game day. And by BetMGM, the sportsbook.
BetMGM.
Please gamble responsibly.
From the heart of Western New York, these amazing shots of today's game provided by Nationwide. Back here for quarter number 2. The Bills had 97.
Quarter 2 coming up.
Of offense in that first quarter, 3 for 3 on 3rd down. That 4 different ball carriers, 4 different receivers, mixing it up as Joe Brady will do. Their offensive coordinator.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Shotgun, look at the pitch, not there. Dumps it on the throw. Got Kincaid. Oh, it's Knox. Short gain of 4.
I mentioned Brady. He was promoted to offensive coordinator last November when the Jets played here. That was game 1. And the Bills have gone in regular and postseason action since he started against the Jets last year, 19-5.
I mean, what a decision right there. That is a franchise, organizational changing decision in some ways. It just kind of gave a structure, made it simpler. They really had a template on how they're going to do it. They're going to run the football, play action, let Josh Allen cook.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Flags everywhere. Allen's running, but it's going to come back.
That was Sherwood who took a tumble after Josh fell down in front of him.
Holding offense, 10 yards. Bring it back. Replay 2nd down.
And Ray Davis really was.
We got a lineman for Buffalo down.
Tackling, as you see.
Anderson has been so present in this game, Tony.
Lineman down.
Plays a lot of snaps.
So, injury timeout as they look at that offensive lineman who's played a role here today. Alec Anderson will just step aside.
So you're 45. That's the perfect age to see some old friends, explore new worlds, and to start screening for colon cancer. Yep, with colon cancer rising in adults under 50, the American Cancer Society recommends starting to screen earlier at age 45. I'm Cologuard, a non-invasive way to screen colon on your schedule, and I find 92% of colon cancers. I'm for people 45 plus at average risk for colon cancer, not high risk.
Sorry, I was just looking through something here real quick.
Ask your provider if Cologuard is
looking through some things.
If you love to travel, Capital One
had to be the worst in Buffalo history. Felt so bad for their coach all those years there and never win. A lot of great players all those years there and never win.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use in the future.
It's rough. Very rough.
So you'll have an emergency pizza when you need it most. Thank you. All good? Only at Domino's.
Those are some tough years, man.
Tell me about it. All right, Tina, 6 is hard to beat.
Okay, not soccer, but yes.
We honeymooned here.
Mallorca.
Yes.
Oh, we don't pass, Tina. Come on.
They help give you more.
A tax professional.
And they have a 97% satisfaction rating.
So happy.
You could have done it in a British accent.
That's helpful, Randy.
For savings and
Second and
service,
16 when we return here. Second and 16.
CBS has a new way.
Yeah, the 70s. There's some you could put a list together of teams through the years that have had to suck it up, you know.
Kane Brown, Jelly Roll, Post Malone,
Absolutely.
Chris Stapleton, Shabuzi, Brittany Spencer, Luke Combs, Miranda Lambert, and more. Join hosts Steve Urban and Rachel Smith. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash, CBS Tuesday.
Nashville Big Bash.
We saw Alec Anderson roll an ankle, his left ankle, but then he got up and he hustled to the sideline, now getting position to get taped up a bit. This Bills offense, second highest scoring team in the NFL. They do spread it around, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do. We just talked about Joe Brady. Everyone gets to touch the ball in this team, and whoever's open, you get the ball.
Second and 16.
Second and 16.
Down the field, pass.
Incomplete.
There's pressure. Isaiah Oliver got into the backfield, came up from the secondary.
I'm so impressed with him. He comes free. He disguises the blitz here, but he's played safety, slot corner, outside. You're going to see right here. You can't tell he's coming. He's just guarding Shakir, right? Nope. And he surprises Josh, and he gets his hand. Lucky that that's not a turnover, but I remember Oliver going against Minnesota. Going into that game, he's a safety. And they go,
Third down and 16. Third and 16.
And he's right here. Can you play down along line of scrimmage?
And got pre-snap penalty here. By the way, Alec Anderson.
Is it false start or is it, what is it? What's the call here? More flags on the field than you can see.
This will probably be a false start right here on Buffalo.
False start. Offense for this team.
False start, Buffalo, 5 additional yards.
So third down.
Well, back to Oliver. I haven't seen this before, by the way, either. Oh my gosh, we got an injury before a game. And the coaches go, hey, 23, Oliver, we need you to go down and play corner, not safety, and get around line of scrimmage and fit the gaps perfectly in the run game and show me that you can do that, right? Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. And he actually did it, and he played well. And you sit there and you go, that is so rare for a guy to do that. It shows you that's a football player through and through. He's thriving.
Third and 21.
Shotgun going to throw underneath, caught. Shakir out to the 39. That's going to be fourth down, and it does, and they're going to have to punt.
And they'll have to punt after that 9-yard pickup. Xavier Gibson is back to return the punt. Got a couple of veteran punters on the field today, and Sam Martin we see here, Thomas Morstead for the Jets, who's in his 15th year, 12th year for Martin. Got a great flag.
There's the punt, drives it back, collected it to 10, out to the 20, out to the 25, 27-yard line. Jets will start right there.
And the tackle by Reed Ferguson, the long snapper. By the way, we got another marker, I believe.
And we got another flag on the play.
Yeah, there's been some great games between recently, even earlier this year. Some key plays.
Yeah, even a Hail Mary in that game right before the half with Rodgers hitting Lazard.
I really do feel like watching the tape.
Christian Sanchez, welcome in.
I don't think he realized.
Let's see what the flag is.
Wasn't quite there, the ability to be himself, and then once he got healthy here, he's come on, and I think it's crazy. A quarterback has 14 touchdowns and 1 interception last 8 games. They're only 2-6.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredibly rare. But I think he's doing his part. We're gonna have a big discussion as this game goes on about the future.
Speaking of big discussions, let's get on with it here, guys.
There's no foul.
No foul on the play.
was 2 minutes of a whole lot of nothing.
All righty. All right. All righty then. Let's go to commercial. What do you think? Let's try it again.
Yeah, give
Commercial break.
time to think about what he's going to do coming up.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from UC with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks.
I have no idea. We're doing a football stream, Christian. Welcome in.
At 1 year, many people experienced remission. And some saw
Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Kay Wilby. Welcome in.
their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask
Welcome
your
in,
doctor
welcome
about
in.
Tremfya today.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. One of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. And this year,
Direct line to the big man up north. Well, the big man up north is taking a break.
Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month.
13:05 when we return.
Sandy, you give me a thumbs up if you agree. Wow, there you go. Perfect timing. Stock footage with dialogue was extra. We went with savings.
Get more bang for your bucket with the KFC Festive Feast. Enjoy 6 tenders and 6 pieces of classic fried chicken, hand-breaded in our original recipe of 11 herbs and spices. It's a holiday miracle. You even get 2 large sides. Enjoy it all for just $25.99 at KFC.
What's Danny doing?
He saved so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan that he got excited. Bundling his eye and bundled football with football. Bundle, amigo. Bundle his eye.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan, Silvo.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm is there.
Watch the Golden Globes to see me roast Hollywood and burn bridges. Jeff Bridges. I'm coming for you, man. You know what you did.
The Golden Globes, live CBS next Sunday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Bills trying to hammer their longtime rivals, and don't forget playoff football is in the air.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. First down and 10.
CBS playoff game from the wild card through the AFC Championship live on Paramount Plus. First and 10.
Under center, fakes the pitch. Going to throw out quick to Wilson. Out to the 30, 31-yard line.
Quickly by Rasul Douglas.
It's a great job by Douglas here. He's got a big offensive lineman.
Kay Willoughby gifted a membership to Harold C. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you today.
That should have gone for
Always supporting. Thank you, Kay.
Of course, Douglas has been battling some knee issues recently, missed some time, and he's a valuable part of that secondary. By the way, Garrett Wilson just became another 1,000-yard season, first in Jet history, first to have 1,000 yards each of his first 3 years receiving yardage. Second and 6.
Second and 6. Handoff. Hall around the outside. Gain a big gain down the sideline. Out to midfield. Big run for Hall.
Joe Tittman and that offensive line helped clear that one for 17.
That's a great job by the left tackle, Max Mitchell, and the left side. They've got to seal this edge. Mitchell gets off the ball fast, and then really outstanding job by Tittman, the center on the pulling. Good play design right there.
Jason Thibodeau gifted a membership as well to Erica J. Always, again, supportive. Thank you. Jason and Kay, thank you very much today. Building up the Army, everybody. It's going to be a solid Army going into 2025. First down and 10. First down and 10. Handoff. Fakes it. Going to throw.
All right.
Adams with a catch. Spin move. It gets a first down. Recognition there.
Chance to have his own 1,000-yard season with another.
They're going to mark him down with 2nd and 1. I guess they are.
Playing a lot more inside. You should just line up and be like, guard me. And great adjustment by the Jets to get him inside, more in the slot. At number 3 position, you see Adams' ability to still extend the play. And I think that's kind of like one of those traits if you can go in.
2nd and 1. 2nd and 1.
You know, like Jordan started posting up late in his career.
I don't think that was a fair mark. I think they had the first down. 2nd and 1.
Handoff around the outside. Barely got a yard. They're going to give it to him.
Since they probably have it on the one before. But you see the game plan, right? At this point, you start to understand teams coming in, how they're going to try and attack you. And they can ill afford another man.
We got a Jet lineman down. Charles Woods, hello.
Looks like Moses. They're already down their first rounder left tackle.
Yeah, that's the right tackle. Morgan Moses. It gets the attention of Coach Ulrich. We'll step aside for a moment. This is you.
Moses down. We got an injury.
The kind of hunch that hits hard during the game. The Eagles look strong. And while the game moves fast, with FanDuel, you're faster. This kicker doesn't miss. With FanDuel, it's easier than ever to place your bet before the next play, so you won't let a hunch go to waste.
Player down. 19 subs to go to get to the 700 plateau. 19.
New customers spend $5, get $250 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
1, 2, 3, go!
We follow pizza drivers, make sure the customers get a Pepsi.
Is that legal?
It's a gray area.
That's the perfect combo.
You won't remember my name. This is the last time.
Anybody new in here for the first time on our channel, please say hello.
This is
We'd love to welcome you.
All right.
Recognition for Erica J. Courtesy of Jason. We'd love to welcome you in.
This is the last time you won't remember my name.
Wanna warm up? This sure helps. Classic bacon, shroom, and Swiss.
Burger King.
It's Mom calling and Papa. I'm leaving a message.
Hi, this is girl. Just want to share that with you.
Ever since a good time. Granny love you and she miss you.
First down and 10 when we return. First down and 10 when we return.
I love you more than you will ever know.
I would love to keep in touch a little more.
Happy holidays from AT&T.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by The Home Depot. How doers get more done. Honda. Dreams are unstoppable. And by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
Niagara Falls, just 30 miles away from Buffalo. Morgan Moses going into the blue tent.
Moses into the 10. Here we go. First and 10, Jets.
Carter Warren in for him.
So you know right now, if you're the Bills team, they're going to run the football, they're going to screen it, or they're going to chip and block both edges, one or the other. They expect to run them.
Play action. Look at the throw. Caught. First down, Wilson. At the 20, at the 15.
Great job. They expect run. I expected it. And I really think Bernard, I want you to watch Bernard here. He's actually going to hit Douglas, who's guarding Garrett Wilson there. And that's never good when your own defender picks you when you're playing man-to-man. Wide open. Good throw, Rodgers. Wilson has had another great year. Sometimes a little emotional. Talented fireball, I call him.
Definitely been squeaking a lot lately.
First down and 10. First and 10. Bethana, hello. Welcome in. Handoff up the middle. Short gain. Second down.
12-yard line. It's interesting to talk about Wilson. We had a chance to visit with Devontae Adams last night. Of course, Adams been around for a while. Boy, did they have high praise for the abilities of the guy lining up on the other side of the receiver position for the Jets.
You're right, and what a better guy to learn from. I mean, Adams is as professional as they come. He's always prepared, really understands the detail and everything, and he's playing through that hip injury, and it's for real. And hopefully it's not too severe, and he gets out of the season healthy this offseason. A lot of Today, but him lining up right here has been a game changer. If you have a two-way go.
Second and 8 ball in the end.
Second and 8, intercepted. Intercepted on a tip from a lineman.
They keep the football for a long time, and they come away not only empty, they turn it over with the pick.
One of the strengths of
Wow, turned over inside the red zone.
The size, the length.
Unreal.
Getting his hand on the ball, tips it right into the hands of Phillips. The Bills move in a 7-0.
Bills with the ball when we come back from the commercial break. After the turnover.
Every single detail. That's why we are next.
Matthew says, yeah, I'm glad that happened.
Oh, good luck catching him.
That's just frustrating. Wow. That's the Jets year in a capsule right there.
More stats the NFL fans love.
For me.
Honey, I don't think the spray's working.
McCoy!
Gotcha.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy.
Wow, Little Caesars really stepped it up with their stuffed Crazy Crust.
Charles, please do not put scores into my chat. We have Monterey. We have a scoreboard up here. Scoreboard covers all the scoring, please.
Pizza. There are different ways to get to the future. Take on the morning, or take care of dinner. You can take on the world, or create your own. Fidelity can help you save for and live in retirement with timely insights and a free personalized plan that helps you track your goals. No matter what your future holds, Fidelity can help you take on retirement.
Check-in time is 3.
It's 2:55.
I know.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No games.
No showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a stop. That's funny.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, when other vacation rentals make you share your turf.
All right, getting back into this one here. Bills are going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 17.
What's wrong? Sometimes the stars help, but not always.
The bridge is the golden gate.
Is there different bridges?
Hollywood Squares from your CBS January 9th.
We're back at Highmark Stadium. The stadium opened in 73. It's got one more year to go before they move across the street to a new Highmark. It's going to be gorgeous, too. So, Rodgers with his second interception thrown in the last 9 games. That's all.
Quick out, complete.
Carries it out to about the 23-yard line.
And I don't think that's on Rodgers. That's actually backup right tackle, Carter Warren. We call that quick game. It's a quick screen pass. And you're taught as an offensive lineman, you don't pass set back like a long, deep drop. You just go into the guy and keep his hands down because the ball's going right there. But when you're in for a couple plays, you're not really thinking that way right there. You're just trying to protect the quarterback. But he just didn't know that the ball was going to be out at one step.
2nd down and 4. The Cook ran it for 6. Go back to him. Nice with a hesitation.
2nd down and 4, big run.
To open up for him at a 1st down by Cook and the Bills. Update City it is. Look how.
Touchdown day come from Baker Mayfield. Great job of high pointing this ball. They go up 20-7. Remember, they need to win.
Tampa Bay's up 20-7.
Yeah, Atlanta, of course.
Wow.
Washington.
Not surprising, though.
And they're on the heels of the Falcons right now in that NFC South. 1st down for Buffalo.
1st down for Buffalo. Cook, gain of 9.
8 or 9. Tracy, down to you.
Well, Tony, you were talking about the backup tackle in on that interception. That's because Morgan Moses was in the blue tent. Right now, he is on the bike. He has a knee injury, questionable to return.
2nd and 2. Cook did a lot of work.
Second and 2, short run, first down, Buffalo.
Yeah, and controlling the line of scrimmage. Buffalo's been doing that all year. They're so patient, committed to the run, and look at this. Later in the season it gets, the more you want to run the football. No one doing it better than these guys.
7:04 left in the second.
Jimbo. He has 14 rush touchdowns on the season. He needs 72 yards on the game today to reach 1,000. He's got 37 to go.
I think
yeah. First and 10. Make the handoff. They go to Shakir.
First and 10 to Shakir. Short gain.
Got bottled up pretty quickly. Short gain on Shakir's third catch of the first half. Goes for 4.
That's a very similar play to the interception to Adams. And Spencer Brown did a great job at right tackle, just going forward, not going backwards. Creates an angle easy for Josh. It's like an extension of the run game right there.
There's these two longtime teammates, 74 times. They've hooked up for a touchdown. Rodgers to Adams. Adams has been the recipient of his 200.
Second down and 6.
Touchdown passes. Many people wondering if he'll get 500 as well. Here's second and 6.
Dumps it, got his back.
Stutter step, scoop step, and Davis.
Davis on a short play.
He got hit first by Quincy Williams,
who is playing.
Third down and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2.
That's an extra 4 or 5 yards from here in space. That kind of a space tackle. I mean, he's playing as good as anyone in the National Football League at linebacker. His process really has gone up another level, I feel like. He's just more calculated, patient. He's got speed, Jim. He's explosive. He's violent. He's really come on.
And it's neat to see because, of course, his brother gets so much more attention. Quinnen, 3rd overall pick when he came into the league. They both are exceptional players. There's a 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2. Shotgun. Pressure coming. Caught. Coleman, first down. Bills just keep methodically moving the ball.
Needed 2, got 5.
This is all Josh Allen's eyes. Just watch. He's going to go ahead. His vision right here. The linebackers, the safeties, he looks left, looks right, comes back to the middle, then goes back to the right. It's really hard to drive on a receiver in zone when the quarterback's looking left, right. You're taught to flow with where he's going with the ball. Josh keeps him on the swing.
10 completions for Josh Allen to 7 different receivers.
Changing the play at the line. Changing the play at the line.
We approach 4 minutes to go in the first half.
First down and 10. Allen flip on a pitch. Cook, yard maybe at most, not much.
Again, it's Quincy Williams closing in on him.
Anybody else brand new in here for the first time, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Theme Park Giant, hello. Yeah, you got a 4:25 game. That'll be a good game. Maybe one of the best games of the day, to be honest with you. Good luck to you.
Touchdowns did Cook in that game. 1 on a pass play, 46 yards.
Should be a really good one.
26 scrimmage yards.
They should win that one at home.
He's really got a difference maker.
Second down and 9.
Coming on, moving into that top spot, and then you got the Ricky Coleman. You got some weapons.
Allen's gonna go. He got out of it. Flips it away at the last second. Wow. Circus act by Allen to get out of getting sacked.
Here, the officials aren't buying that. It's going to be an incompletion, but you have a flag on the near side at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's probably blocking downfield on Buffalo because the ball should have been out right away on a screen pass. And Josh tried to make it work, but this is going to be on Buffalo. The legal man downfield.
The illegal man downfield on Buffalo.
Decline penalty. Put him in 3rd and long.
Yeah, there's a lot of challenge between Vikings and Packers. Vikings and Packers.
Bring up 3rd and 9 as they turn it away.
And it can't be about 6 yards downfield.
The illegal man downfield.
And that's the right call to decline it. Would have been instead 2nd and 14 if you accepted it. Not going to do that when it's 3rd and 9.
Not against the explosive offense.
Penalties are ugly this game. You're right, Matthew.
You got to take advantage.
3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9.
Line 56. Line 56. Line 56. The offensive line over here. Center, come this way, you guys. They push from the right. You got to get it out.
Pressure coming. Allen about to get sacked. Gets away. Avoids 1. Avoids twice. Throws. Incomplete. Wow, what an effort. Great effort, but couldn't pull it out.
I can't believe he actually said the blitz is going to come from the right side over here. Once you slide the line left, that means you trick the quarterback. You moved it to the left, blitz from the right, and then Josh somehow gets this ball that far downfield. It almost
Pulled that off.
I thought he should have caught it.
Eric, welcome in.
Definitely should have been caught.
Pretty good, Eric.
That's a high.
He's been strong throwing the ball. Penalties are killing him today.
Now for the second time.
Welcome in. Is this your first time on my channel? Welcome in. Bills are going to knock it out of bounds where? At the 5?
So the
Jets will have the ball on the 5, 1st and 10.
After that beautiful punt by Mark.
3:16 on the clock. $3.16. That's usually Molly's number, but she's not in today, so.
Details make the holidays. Get 2.99% APR plus eligible owners can get $2,000 on the GD.
This half is going pretty quick. We are 18 subscribers to that 700 plateau. It's free to do to hit that subscribe if you could help us out today because you want to come back and watch us again in the future. I'd really love it.
You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99%.
Get up to 685 real quick. We could do that in a heartbeat.
She's not settling for anything less than the triple treat box from Pizza Hut, featuring pizza, breadsticks, and dessert, starting at $19.99. It's a good deal, bro. Get the holidays delivered with Pizza Hut.
Thank you for joining the Neighborhood Watch meeting.
A quick question. Where will you be watching the NFL playoffs on CBS?
It's not that kind of watch group.
And friends, are you emotionally prepared for the drama of the NFL playoffs on CBS, streaming live on Paramount+?
Playoffs, baby.
Let's go.
People go missing. I get hired to help find them. I think it comes without risks.
I'm Drake to that.
I'm here to help. Now streaming on Paramount Plus and Sundays on CBS.
The Pro Bowl games are back, which means it's time to show up in Orlando. Get your tickets to see superstars take the games and the flag football finale to the next level. The Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon, February 2nd. Tickets on sale now.
What a difficult weekend it's been at CBS Sports.
They've been acknowledging Greg Gumbel all weekend, sad that he passed away.
Happened to be a legendary sports broadcaster, Greg Gumbel. Greg spent most of his career here at CBS hosting massive events like the Road to the Final Four, the Olympics, the NFL today.
He was a great announcer.
He was also an exceptional game caller, a resume that included 2 Super Bowls, becoming the first black sports commentator to call the biggest game in the land. On the air, he was kind, trustworthy, and ego-free. Just as he was, if you were fortunate enough to know him. Off the air. A random meeting with Greg Gumbel, you would walk away saying it's one of the finest men ever met. Greg had many occasions to call games from this very stadium, this very booth that we're calling it today.
Whoops.
I'm not kidding about Greg. One of the all-time greats.
False start.
You know, you get so many messages, people reaching out, knowing they had the chance to work with him for so long. And we Greg very closely. We worked together for over 35 years. And the subject line would say GG for Greg Gumbel, but it actually could have been great guy.
He was a gentleman through and through, and he was kind, caring. He was funny. I mean, he's just one of the great people you ever meet, and boy, was he talented, and he cared, and he did it.
All right, here we go. Handoff, short run.
Bills make a stop at the 1-yard line.
I didn't get much on that one at all. Greg went to Lewis College, Iowa. Oh, really? No, that's cool. That's a nice touch there, TPG.
studio, and if you know the broadcast center, it's amazing.
Second down and 13. Second and 13.
I was terrified. I was embarrassed, and he was awesome, laughing, joking with me. That was the kind of man he was. Always a smile on his face when I would work with him at Final Fours. A great talent, but even a great human.
Great question. The ease with which he lived his life and operated such a smooth operator in our business.
Shotgun, look at this. Oh, he's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. No, I don't get it. It comes tomorrow, I think. We're gonna tweak my studio tomorrow. That's a safety, 9-0 Buffalo.
This defense, it's the edge rushers and just miscommunication. You've got two backup tackles in the game, and guess what? If you make a mistake down near the goal line and you don't block one of these edge rushers, it ain't going to end well. And Aaron Rodgers said no chance. First read is taken away. Epinesa does the rest.
When visiting with Aaron Rodgers last night, he said
Rodgers got dumped on his head.
And the guy number 50, talking about Epinesa and Russo on the other side. Russo who forced the interception.
9-0 Billies.
Two are a lot better than anyone really knows.
Yeah, nationally, you don't put them with like the best, but they are playing at a very high level.
Rodgers looks so disgusted right now.
Pressures in the National Football League on quarterbacks, and they have really wreaked havoc in this game already.
He thought good things were going to happen when he came to the Jets, and it just hasn't come out that way.
That's why it's so key to play against Buffalo to get a lead.
18 subscribers to go. 18 to the number. Going to try to get up to 700 today. That would be huge if we could pull that off. Between the, well, we got 4 streams today.
I can tell you the Jets right now, if they went back, they probably would have helped protect. I know it's a quick route, so you expect them all to get up fast, but unblocked edge rusher.
Yep.
From the 2-yard line.
Yep. You're talking about a new left tackle and Max Mitchell. This didn't come from the right side where Carter Warren has had to come in, was in on that play for
hey, Stephanie Keel. No, I don't remember. Johnson on the kickoff, out to the 30, 31, drop there. No, I don't recall offhand. Buffalo will start at the 32 with the ball. 2:31 is an eternity. Eternity for Josh Allen.
Not only the longest active drought in the NFL, it's the longest drought in the NBA, the NHL, and Major League Baseball has had a team been out of playoffs as long as the Jets have.
And you think when you bring in Rodgers, that was going to change, right? The expectations last year, this year, same thing. And it just has not turned out that way. They haven't been able to control the line of scrimmage.
First down and 10. First down and 10. Handoff. All middle. Cook up the middle. Gain of 8. He's running angry.
8 yards. And that's
second down and 2.
2-minute warning is the Bills. Thanks to their
2-minute warning. The Bills secure the number 2 spot or the number 2 seed with a win today.
The Bills have a plus 20 difference in giveaways and takeaways this year, which is incredible. And Jets -2, and that's even worse now.
2-minute.
Everybody say hello to Stephanie. Stephanie will be live tonight doing the Triple C show as we talked about earlier in the stream.
We'll miss you.
Dun, 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 dun.
30 seconds to launch of A18 Pro. Give me a go, no go, neural engine.
Like it.
Go. GPU.
All 6 cores are go.
Apple Intelligence. Go. Next level gaming. Go. Chipmo-J.
Don't know wearing a top hat. Let's go.
93 Outpost browser tabs. Go from long. We have liftoff.
Alex Miller, hello, welcome up. Hey, we picked up another subscriber. We're 17 away. We'll keep chipping away at it.
To set your lineup for Sunday.
Keep chipping away. That's what we do.
It only takes a minute to make a plan.
Pick up the phone, text a friend, call a friend, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, co-worker, the moms that you talk to at school, the dads you hang out with your kids' sports. Tell them to get over here. Check out the channel.
All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
Find something just for you.
Cedar Rapids. Okay, there you go.
Christmas sale. Like party looks.
There you go.
Years. Adidas and more for the day after that party. And Charter Club bedding for a well-deserved night's sleep. Now at Macy's.
Diet Pepsi keeping me going today.
Introducing the all-new Buick
God bless
Enclave.
Diet Pepsi today.
Experience effortless driving that invites you to let go, and technology that's in a class of its own. The Enclave puts you at the center of it all. Buick, exceptional by design.
The road to Super Bowl 59 is filled with triumph, excitement, and celebration. From the first touchdown of the year to the last game-winning kick. This February, the action culminates at the Caesars Superdome, right down the street from the all-new Caesars New Orleans. A luxurious Caesars Rewards destination that's bringing all of the thrills and the best of the Big Easy. Caesars New Orleans, official partner of Super Bowl 59.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. JB, the coach. Nate, Matt Ryan.
There you go, TPG.
The chance to give you scores and highlights on the Verizon halftime report. We got 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. And the Bills have a second short.
Handoff, short game, first down.
Let's go back down to Tracy.
Jim Sauce Gardner has spent this whole drive on the sideline. Didn't really play the last drive either. No helmet in hand. He's been standing around the athletic trainers. We know he missed a lot of practice this week with a hamstring injury. Jeff Ulbrich telling us he wanted to play. Not sure if he's going to be able to get back out here.
Eccles in for him.
Caught, first down to the 40.
Cooper, as Eccles had slipped. And we'll check again. The penalty.
Slip or did he get pushed? I got a feeling this is going against Amari Cooper.
Pass interference. Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Amari Cooper needing 23 yards to 10,000 on his career, and he has been. And one thing you got to admire, he hasn't barely been targeted the last 2 games. And the players on this team are just in awe how well he's taken. That's clearly a push-off.
First and 20 on the penalty.
They came back the last 2 weeks. He's only been targeted twice with 1 catch.
And that's this Bills team, though. They got 12 players with a receiving touchdown, 7 players with 400-plus scrimmage yards coming in this game. It's distributed to everybody.
It's to 20. They get it to Cooper this time.
Cooper, there's the connection. Gain of about 17 yards. Second down and 3 coming up.
For a man of his size, he goes up. 5-man rush means you don't have extra people in the middle of the field. And that's exactly what motion went.
17 on the play. Here's Johnson. He was in heavy traffic behind the line, but able to
short run. He didn't get it.
Pick up of about 2. It'll be 3rd and 1. They got a timeout called by the Bills.
Interesting.
Back in 30 seconds after this from the Home Depot.
The Home Depot, committed to filling the trade gap.
Again, the Verizon halftime report straight ahead. JB and all the crew scores and highlights on this Sunday of Week 17 coming up on the Verizon halftime report. 3rd and 1. Reggie Gilliam,
quarterback sneak.
Gilliam pushed him across.
Handoff, quarterback sneak. I think he got it. They're going to give it to him. 57 seconds left before halftime.
Too easy right now. Just Quentin Williams is attacking. He just can't do it by himself. He needs some of the other guys inside to show up.
And hold the 2 first downs as well. As Allen tries to get them set up quickly.
That takes a while on those quarterback sneaks. There's another problem.
That one might have had a defensive player lined up off sides for the Jets.
Yeah, he was. You're exactly right. He was about a yard. Are they going to throw a penalty on roughing the passer as well?
There are 2 fouls against the defense of the play. Offside, defense number 99. Penalties in decline. Personal foul, defense number 99.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. That's going to be 15 yards and a first down.
That big penalty.
That's a big play right there.
I don't know. So you see the offsides right here. They're going to call it on Williams, but I think it actually came from the inside here.
They give Williams right here on this one. Unnecessary roughness.
I think it was actually on McDonald.
Yeah.
Who had both penalties on him. He lined up offside, does stunt inside, and really gives Buffalo an advantage now with where they are on the field. It was going to be tough. 15 yards behind there.
At the 29 now, they mark it with 35 seconds left in the quarter.
Allen gets hit as he throws. Incomplete.
Knocked out of the hands of Khalil Shakir by Sherwood. And that was nearly just the second sack in a long time for Josh Allen.
I mean, great job getting the edge and just turning the corner there by McDonald. And this is a very...
He almost got that off to Shakir.
Josh makes it look like it's no big deal, but with a guy pulling you down and throwing in the middle of the field, usually doesn't hit your wide receiver in the hands.
Sherwood did a good job of jarring that loose. 2nd and 10.
Well, no one ran with him, so they know it's zone. So now you have 2 plays left before the zone.
Shotgun, going to throw. Allen about to get sacked. Tries to throw it away again.
In the area of Kincaid, that was, so they say incomplete, no flag. Again, McDonald is...
wow, throws it away. Got away with it again.
So he gets outside the pocket. He flips it away to avoid the sack. There's a man in the area you cannot challenge.
Well, I tell you, McDonald has
7 sacks. You can't challenge him.
10 sacks on the season. McDonald showing you how much he's progressed in his 2nd year. There is Kincaid. You got a 3rd down coming up from here. A field goal at 47 yards. Get pressure.
Dumps it underneath. Caught. Down to the 20 with 18 seconds. 4th down. They'll take it down to the very end and kick the field goal.
If you take it all the way down, you're obviously just kicking it. With 2 timeouts. If I had 1 timeout, I would have taken it down to 4. But with 2 timeouts, I would have probably called it and just thought about it, right? Kicking off with 13 seconds doesn't matter.
All right. We're going to step aside for 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
Got to kick the field goal when we get back here for this quick timeout.
It's okay. Get on the next one.
Pressure's getting to him.
Maybe we should change it up.
Now I got it.
Keenum, get loose.
There we go. Daddy's got this.
Hey, you got us this far. Keenum's going to finish the drive.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
It's a dumb commercial. All right, here we go. Tyler Bass out on the field.
The last play of the half. It'll be a short one. 39 yards.
39-yard field goal. Tyler Largemouth Bass.
Tracy is down on the field. She's word is not the Sportman wins. You don't play here and kick here as long as Bass has now his 5th year without knowing that. Knowing some of the different angles you're going to get the win conditions playing the most. Looking for a rare 5-point double up after the safety to close up the half.
Kick is up. That is perfect.
Well, the Jets are okay. Kept it just to a 2-score game. They get the ball.
2-score game, 12-0. We're going to halftime. If you're going to leave at halftime, please hit that subscribe so you're following. We'd really appreciate that.
Thanks a lot, Coach. You talked to us about the mindset your team has to have in games like this. How do you like how they've come out? What more do you want to see?
Yeah, I like the mindset. We're just beating ourselves a little bit right now, stalling out some drives on offense.
Way too many penalties.
What more do you want to see?
Well, win first down and create some third downs that are manageable for us. We haven't had many third downs here.
Appreciate it. Thank
you.
The Bills half away from a possible victory, which would lock up the number 2 seed. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
The 50, the 40, the 25. Yep. Visible wireless is just $25 a month. Touchdown. A one-line plan. Verizon 5G. That's visible. Touchdown. No hidden fees and a stable rate. You gotta be kidding me. No need for Hail Mary. Boom, goes the pinata. And he's got unlimited room to run thanks to unlimited data. Bring it in game. Hold on. Switch now and get visible for just $20 a month for 25 months. Ka-ching.
Nikki Glazer hosts the Golden Globes, live CBS next Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Hear that sizzle? That's not just the sound of McDonald's sausage about to make someone's day. It's also your delicious wake-up call.
It's one sizzling deal. Get 2 sausage McGriddles, sausage biscuits, or sausage burritos for just $3.33.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's the Get Holiday Ready sales event with the Ford crew.
Someone took the Bronco out for an extended test drive.
They used them for go boats. Goes over any type of terrain. Looks like they had a lot of fun.
Those boots are awfully muddy, so.
Boots? I did it. What again?
It's the final days to save. Jeep owners switching to the Bronco family get up to $5,000 toward Bronco, or lease a Bronco Sport for $336 a month with 0 down. This is you, and this is your powerful hunch. The kind of hunch that hits hard during the game. The Eagles look strong. And while the game moves fast, with FanDuel, you're faster. This kicker doesn't miss. With FanDuel, it's easier than ever to place your bet before the next play, so you won't let a hunch go to waste. And make every moment more. Winner, winner, lobster dinner.
New customers bet $5, get $250 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
If it weren't a deal from McDonald's, you wouldn't try this hard.
Enjoy every sip for less. Get any size iced coffee, including caramel and French vanilla, for just 99 cents. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Pizza party. Pizza party. Pizza party. Imagine the greatest team of all time. One that comes together to understand each other more deeply. Doesn't let a person's past prevent them from having a better future. Protects everyone's right to chase a dream. And opens doors to second chances. Who wouldn't want to be part of a team like that?
Welcome to the oil business. Critics agree. Landman is ahead.
There's 2 types of people working patch.
All right, halftime coverage coming up.
Roll the dice. One last.
Halftime coverage.
Constant crisis, interrupted by brief periods of intense success.
Men die. Oil companies don't.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And welcome back to Studio 43 and the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G.
Let's see what's going on in other games.
Coach Nate and Matt, into the highlights we go. Yeah, the Buffalo Bills can Josh Allen. They're going to take over.
That's the one we're watching. I don't need to see highlights of that one.
Rushing touchdown on the year. Then Aaron Rodgers down in the red zone. He's going back to make this throw, a quick throw, but it's going to be reflected, picked off by Jordan Phillips, and then backed up right here. AJ Epinesa is going to sit there and sack Aaron Rodgers with this rush right here. No one touches him right there. He goes down 12-0 right now. Buffalo leading at the half. All right, Colts taking on the Giants. Colts need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Drew Lock has other plans. Throws the slip screen right here to Malik Neighbors, who's going to do the rest. Take it to the house. He's got 4 catches, 100.
Wow, the Giants beating the Colts.
Drew Lock is going to find Darius Slayton. He's going to get all the way through his progression. Find Slayton over the middle, wide open. Slayton does the rest and takes it to the house. And then another good play later for Drew Lock, who's going to extend the play right here, scramble to his right, and he's going to find a wide open Wan'Dale Robinson. Giants on top right now, 21-13 again. Colts need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive.
All right, Cowboys, Eagles. Eagles looking to lock up the NFC East. The Cooper Rush dropping back, and he's looking for his wide receiver. And it's picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and he is slipping the end zone. He takes it back. Pick six, 69 yards to the house. They're up 7-0 at this point in the second quarter. Can you think it? He is going to make something happen, and he is looking for Devontae Smith wide open for the TD. And right now they are reviewing Devontae Smith touchdown. But either way, they are knocking on the end zone right before
17-7 right there. Connecting.
On the box. Watch this right here. Fakes the fade route. Finds Mike Evans in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. So what do they do later? They run the fade. A little back shoulder, high point catch right there. A little later on, Baker Mayfield is going to pump fake to his right, get all the way through his progression, and find Jaquan McMillan in the back of the end zone. Baker Mayfield right now, 14-17.
27-14. Tampa Bay's playing really well.
Their playoff hopes alive.
No doubt, the NFC playoff picture. The Eagles, they win. They clinch the NFC East. Tampa, they need a win, but they also hope Atlanta loses for the NFC South title. Remember, the number one seed is still up in the air for Detroit and Minnie. And Buffalo, they win. They get the 2 seed. And there are 4 teams flirting for that final wild card spot. And Indy, if they lose, they are out, but they want to stay alive in the playoff hunt. But Josh Allen, so much on the line. But how about the MVP? Josh Allen is going to scan the field. He is just taking his time, and he is going to hit his wide receiver, Mac Hollins, right over the middle of the field. I mean, just playing with composure and ease. We've seen this all year long, stepping up in the pocket, but then using that speed to get around the corner. He almost gets the first down on that one. And here, the Jets, they only rush 4. He takes his time. He's going to find Hollins again over the middle. Just realizing that he doesn't have to do it all. He can sit in that pocket and then go through his progression and then make the easy throw. There's times when he can put on the cape and become Superman, but right now he's playing within the game as the defense is giving it to him. 12 for 19, that 1 TD, 0 interceptions.
Yeah, and I think great quarterbacks, they have the right feeling for when to extend plays, or when to keep it inside the pocket, and Josh is navigating that right now really, really well. Not monster numbers in the first half, 12 of 19, 116 through the air, only 13 yards rushing, but not putting the ball in harm's way. The defense is playing well for Buffalo right now, stymieing what the Jets are doing offensively. All things considered, this is exactly what you want if you're Buffalo. Get out there, take care of business, get the 2 seed.
You know, you just go back to this Buffalo team in the past, and let's look at Steph Diggs, Gabe Davis. Steph Diggs, Gabe Davis. There's a freedom right now. That
Allen is looking solid. I agree with you.
He hit in the first half. He's scanning the field.
Definitely looking solid.
Bodies, he's seeing numbers. He's seeing windows right now. He's not worried about who's going to be there. He's just reading the defense and taking what they get. So there's a looseness and a freedom you have in playing that way, which I think is what's taking him to another level.
Yeah, and it just shows the maturity in his game. The rise of his football IQ is evident this year. Man, I want to ask you, though, you're a league MVP. Did you know what was happening towards the end of the year, and how did you resist the urge not to press when everybody else was talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, yes, you do. You have an understanding of what's going on at that time. You hear it. You're inside the stadium. People are chanting your name, MVP, all those kind of things. There's bigger things out there, though. And I can guarantee you right now, Josh Allen is focused on winning this ball game, doing whatever it takes, and trying to set themselves up to make a run at a Super Bowl.
That's true. So true.
To hear you.
Yeah, Super Bowl is what it's all about. How many rings you got?
3 reads in like a nanosecond. Unbelievable. Hey, folks, Verizon Business Video Series is committed to building partnerships that empower your business. See more at Verizon.com/quarter-store. And the Verizon Halftime Report will continue after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G. The Pro Bowl games are back, which means it's time to level up. Show up and turn up in Orlando. Get your tickets to see superstars with unreal strength and speed. Take the games to the next level. And coaches Pete and Eli Manning lead the flag football finale. The Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon. February 2nd. Tickets on
In Orlando. I wish I was down there in Orlando, because you know those guys are going to be over in the park.
First and goal with Irving in the backfield. Mayfield double clutch throws. Caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chops up by touchdown, Buffalo. Young, step, throw, end zone, touchdown. Young goes down. Elijah Yancey fired out of a cannon.
CBS has a new way to bring in the new year. It's Nashville's Big Bash live with Kane Brown, Jelly Roll.
I actually want to watch that. Nashville's Big Bash.
Stapleton, Luke Combs, Shabuzi, Miranda Lambert, and more. Join host Keith Urban for Nashville's Big Bash Live, CBS Tuesday, and streaming on Paramount+.
I mean, I said I'd do it before I read it.
Academy Award winner Cillian Murphy, 60 Minutes tonight.
This holiday season, Giant has every way to save on every meal you crave. Because here, we believe in bringing cheer to all our cities. With warm
Bill, what are you testing?
great deals on all your favorite
Just out of curiosity.
This is home.
The holidays.
So happy to
And holiday trips. And holiday toys.
Almost done this halftime, Ben. Almost done this halftime.
And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
Find your red tag and get $3,500 total cash allowance on this Silverado. See your Baltimore area Chevy dealers. It's the perfect time of year for something special.
World famous chicken.
Happy holidays. Let us prepare
That's
your
a
holiday
weird
party
commercial.
crackers. Order ahead online with our app. Real fresh, real fast, Royal Farms.
When the frost is growing, wind is blowing, stay cozy inside by the fireplace knowing that shopping Giant online means saving more time for warm winter memories. With 2-hour pickups and same-day delivery. Giant, this is home. Pizza Police, Pizza Police, Pizza Police.
Oh, I can't stand pizza bowlies. I'm sorry. All right, we're about ready to come here in the second half. I believe the Jets get the ball here. We will find out momentarily.
Well, it was a herky-jerky first half.
Red line. What's the question about the red line, Bill?
Everywhere. Bills lead at 12-0 with the Jets about to receive the third quarter kick. Well, fans, Diageo, in partnership with Mothers Against Drunk Driving and the NFL, urges you to take a minute to make a plan to get home safely this weekend.
Diageo.
Never. All right, Tony, the first half, the Jets, we saw them move the football. And again, like last week when they put up only 9 in the game against the Rams, you thought, boy, they could have scored 30. They didn't even put up a point in the first half. And there were times, flashes early, especially, when you thought, okay, things are in gear.
We've seen it all year. They moved the ball.
All right, here comes the ball. Jets getting it.
Stall out. There's one mistake.
Touchback. Take it at the 30.
Error is very small. They need a drive right here, Jim, and they'll be right back at it.
And Tracy had a chance to catch up just a short while ago with Jeff Albrecht.
2 drives that ended in 0 points and then the safety. What was the message in the locker room as you get the ball to start the second half?
We got to finish. We got to finish drives. We got to do us. Not to take anything away from Buffalo, but we just got to play our brand of football the second half.
How about the effort the defense has given you?
Yeah, exceptional effort. But at the same time, we've got some opportunities that we got to take advantage of and get them down. So we'll do that this half.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks.
He's right. They do need to finish, or they will be finished. Here's the first and 10. Handoff, only a yard. This
handoff, short game.
At times, a little spark with Paul in that first half. That time, Bills were on quickly.
Yeah, they basically had some success getting one of the keys we talked about to the game, Hall in space, out on the edge. I call it the C gap, out by the tight end, trying to run up the middle against these box numbers and these looks. It could be tough.
There's Moses back in at right tackle.
They needed that.
Rodgers out of the gun. Gets it away quickly into the hands of Adams.
Through the hands of Adams. That was spinning.
By the way, on that sack of Aaron Rodgers for the safety, it's the first time he's been sacked in the end zone in the game since 2015. But even bigger, that sack tied him all-time with Tom Brady as the most sacked quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. One more sack, and he'll have the record alone.
Wow, I know you're excited.
What's up, Theo Sam Eagle? Hello, welcome in.
It's so true. I mean, he needs you played forever. He's 41 years old. big discussion when he comes back next year. We'll get into that soon.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Rodgers looking to throw. Incomplete. Adams looking for a flag.
Cannot believe now a flag comes out.
Yeah, he definitely got pushed.
There's a late flag, really late flag.
Adams does a great job of making them.
Right of the pass, in contact, defense number 24. Right up penalty on the first down.
Yeah, Adams does a great job making them feel the leverage going upfield and then goes underneath them. And you'll see he's going to go across. You got a little helper right there, and there's Bishop. Can't do that.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Wide awake. We've seen the laundry come out pretty quickly and often today. That one was a delayed reaction, but appropriately called. First down for the Jets now from their own 36.
Rodgers dumps it off underneath Adams across the backfield. First down and more across midfield. Down to the 45. Nice play on Adams.
With a big gain for New York. 22 yards.
We talk about getting on the edge. Well, Adams, you're going to fake a toss right here. Watch Adams, who come all the way across the field. We're doing that big outside run, right? Nope. He barely gets a step on Milano, and always a tough matchup for a linebacker when Devontae Adams is out in space.
Just 2 weeks ago against Jacksonville, he had that monster game, 9 for 198 and 2 touchdowns. Look at his numbers in recent weeks.
Well, they're using them differently, like the route tree, right?
First down and 10. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Hall for a short gain, almost 5.
In the secondary.
Another outside run. Good job right here by the Jets. Timely pressure going the other side, and right now, keeping that a 2-score game gives them a chance. They were able to move the ball, just didn't finish the drives exactly the way that coach talked about.
2nd down and 5. The Jets coach has no look on his face at all. He's got a blank look.
Taking over for Nathaniel Hackett. And he has history here. Downing was on the
2nd down and 5.
coach at Buffalo in 2014.
Handoff, Hall on a pitch. Another nice run. That should be a first down. Oh, we got a late flag. God, how many flags this game?
A holding call on
Horrible.
Tosses. Usually it could be on a wide receiver, possibly on Lazard.
Horrible. Holding offense.
You got it, Tony.
Well, you talked about Nathaniel Hackett. As you see Lazard right here. You got to let go right there. Let go. Let go. Especially when the ball's coming.
Yeah, you can't grab his collar and pull it. They're going to call that every time.
Has to keep outside contained. Force him back into his teammates. Does a good job getting around. And Lazard holds on too long. But anyway, we talked about top down and taking over play call duties. Him and Hackett have been friends for about a decade. And guess what? That's could be
2nd down and 15. 2nd and 15.
Nathaniel Hackett. He's selfless, all about the team. The team. He deserves a lot of credit for that.
Play action. Going to throw. Caught. Adams. Gain of about 13. Hey, Paul. Welcome in.
Johnson. No, it's an interesting relationship between Towns.
I think Debbie's trying to ask, who does everyone want to see in the Super Bowl?
Respect between the two.
Debbie's asking, who does everybody want to see in the Super Bowl? Put it in the chat. What's up, Joshua Lilly? Welcome in.
And no one makes it easier than Nathaniel Hackett. He's like, whatever the team needs, it's about the team. And that's what professionals do right there. And these two.
A Bills victory for Peanut. 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5.
Reach 3rd down. Watch the match up here. If you get one-on-one, possibly up here. Otherwise, it's going to be Adams underneath.
Rodgers dancing around. Throws on the run. Almost intercepted again. 4th and 5. Bills and anyone but the Chiefs. Well, if the Bills are there, the Chiefs are not, Julie. That's a good thing. They're in the same division. That is a good thing for you. Paul says Lions and the Bills.
Lazard and doesn't let him get free, and ball comes off just a little.
A lot of people are thinking that, Paul.
Here we go. Nothing to lose.
4th and 5. 4th and 5. They're going for it here. Manny Mary wants the Lions in the Super Bowl.
Could have won that game by last week. They had gotten some of those fourth down plays that didn't go their way.
They need 5 here.
Delay of game.
Delay a game.
Number 8.
Jets are just going to punt it again. You got to go for it at some point. You're 3 and whatever, 4 wins and 11 losses.
Comes out.
Yep.
Go for it.
That happens because one of the best defenses in the NFL.
Joshua says the Steelers in Washington.
Showing pressure, put people up.
I know it's a very, very long shot, but I would love to see my Bengals back in the Super Bowl. It takes once the Bengals back in there.
Doing that, and even gets Rodgers to start to look at who's blitzing, who's not. I'm going to get the protection right, and then loses track of the play clock.
Well, the Jets executed a successful fake punt last week.
Not on this one, but not here. This is a very safe situation right there in line.
4th and 10. Morstead.
Oh, ball down on the 1.
Oh, my goodness. Textbook. 41 yards.
Jets down on the 1. That's huge.
He still gets it done. And how about the collaboration? Morstead.
Still trying to work our way up to the 700 subscriber count. We got a ways to go. Santa Claus. Man, you my walk on a woman's thing. No time to talk. Where have you been?
North Pole. What's this?
A little bit of the Bee Gees for you right here. Christmas Bee Gees.
At Domino's, 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas give you 34 million different flavor combinations for just $6.99 each. But when you add on 8 dip cup flavors, every single bite is a new combination.
Dip cup flavors. That's the newest thing in pizza.
Okay, trainees, let's work on our fast and friendly claim service.
Eyes on the phone now.
Look at that through.
Your repairs have been scheduled.
Nice.
Yes, you'll get a rental car on site.
Heads up. Oh, I'm going to turn this down to an 8. My bad.
We can do this all day. Geico claim service is 24/7. That's a nice catch.
Matthew says something like, well, thank you, Matthew. We appreciate it. There's constantly new people coming in, so we always try to offer a gentle request, I guess is the best way to put it.
Who are you?
Watson, premiere CBS Sunday after the AFC Championship and streaming on Paramount Plus.
End the year on a high note. Run, Jungle Bowl, Post King Bourbon, and more. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash, CBS Tuesday, 8/7 Central.
11 minutes left in the third. 11 plus in the third here.
This broadcast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of Kickoff Productions is prohibited.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in
Just ask Siri.
All right, the Bills offense.
All right, Bills are going to start it from the 1. Let's see if the Jets can get a safety.
It was some play by Jerry Monroe to down it. Just slipped through his hands like Velcro.
Trying to draw him offside.
Changing the play at the line. Sneak gets about a yard. Yard and a half.
It's no big deal to try and do a heart count there, because if you get a false start, Jim, you move back an inch. Whereas if you get an offside.
Thank you, Matthew. We work hard at it here. Tell your friends. Come on over and check us out.
So, you might have been.
All help is great, and we are grateful and appreciative of it.
It was revealed about a week ago that he had
Glad you found us.
fractured his left hand week 1 in the game against Arizona. As Sean McDevitt said, the training session.
Second down and 9. Second and 9.
Last week he got hit awkwardly on the elbow. Funny bone.
Handoff again. Cook. Gain of about 3 or 4. Second down and 6, or third down and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6.
For late December. In spite of all of that, this is what happened last week against the Patriots. Didn't have any feeling in his hand for about 10 minutes, and then there wasn't even an issue, he said, during the week. There were people speculating, my gosh, he's got that consecutive start streak. Is he going to be okay? And by the way, don't kid yourself. That consecutive start streak, 114 today. It's important to him.
It is. I mean, he's a competitor. He wants to do that for his teammates. They play through everything. He wants to do the same. This is a huge third down right here.
Third down and 4. Third and 4.
Buffalo could really make this game get short and hurry if they get it.
3rd and 4. Fires.
Incomplete.
On the ground. And Reed.
4th down. They're going to have to punt back to the Jets.
And the Jets take him off the field after 3 plays.
That's the first 3 and out, I think, today for the Jets.
The Jets were going to be handsy at the line of scrimmage, disrupt the timing, does a great job there. And I think if Coleman wouldn't have slipped, you might have got a penalty, but you can do that right up until right there. You got 5 yards. I think it was really good defense by Reed. And the slip makes it ensured that it's not pass interference. Big stop right there. Good 3 and out for the Jets. You have a chance now to get good field position.
Here's Martin running into the breeze. The gusts are supposed to be somewhere around 30 at times. Steady at about 15 to 20.
Punted. That's deep.
Pretty good move here. Gibson fields it.
Taking Gibson at the 45. Out to the 50. Down to the 45 of the Bills. And they will start there at the 45 of Buffalo.
And here come the Jets. They've shown signs, but have nothing to show for it on offense.
A Chewy order is en route from Monkey, who loves to climb.
Monkey the crab.
Chewy to save 40%
Or Monkey the cat. I'm watching a commercial for it.
And Monkey good and grounded.
Glad Jeanette wasn't here. She'd be yelling at me for yelling at crabs again.
There's Chewy.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Goldie. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for those reports from yesterday.
Oh, boy.
Of course they are. Got them right here.
Easily isolate phone calls to the driver's seat in the all-new 3-row Infinity QX80.
Thank you for subscribing, H2O Steer 34.
QX80.
We appreciate you.
Event at your local Infinity retailer.
We're trying to get caught up over here.
Blue bounce. See got now.
God, might be hard to handle. I can't explain. Oh, yeah. When you make my dreams come true. Where were you? Oh, yeah. Good song.
Hey, you're hitting the game, son. The scout for football college is up in the stands. Maybe you'd rather go to school for insurance. I didn't raise no insurance, man. But you did, Dad. Football's your passion, but mine's providing around-the-clock protection to progressive customers of Bundle Home and Auto. Jamie, we need you out here for football. You're giving up on your dream, James. No, Dad. I'm giving up on yours. Oh, James, wait! Oh, that's not the exit.
Here's a look at the game flow presented by Progressive Insurance. Other than a fast field goal and extra point, the rest of the scoring has ended up with the quarterbacks in the end zone from a yard out. Allen on the touchdown rush, and Aaron Rodgers got picked on that deflection from a yard out. Now he pays the price in the end zone, a sack. So that's it. The one touchdown comes from Josh Allen, a yard out, that in the first quarter. And now the Jets with their 5th possession coming up.
Well, they moved the ball.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
They've got to get back to finishing.
Dumps it underneath, caught. Wilson gain of 10.
Pick up the first down. Is that what you pass? Taron Johnson for 13.
And they caught him in the blitz. So you're going to see pressure come and then watch just a simple shallow cross. Douglas corner blitz, and when a guy blitzes and he's guarding you, throw that guy.
Which teams do you want in the playoff hunt?
For Wilson, 4 catches.
Well, the playoff is pretty much done. Everything's locked up. There's only one spot available right now. That's the Denver spot. If Denver gets it, which I'm pretty sure they will, everything else is locked up.
Like the first carry of this quarter, nothing there.
Quick run, second down and 10.
Comes all the way down the line. And he's going to be a real key if they make a playoff run, possibly make a run to the Super Bowl or win it this year. He's going to have to be an integral part of this.
Second down and 10.
Get back to that point you made right at the top of the show about locking up the 2 seed and possible collision course after the wild card round, but you still have to win. But possibly Baltimore coming here.
We got a false start.
Exactly right.
The refs never called it. The other team just started pointing at it. The Bengals have a very outside chance, but the odds of it happening are not good.
Buffalo, like Baltimore did. So
Denver's playing against Kansas City next week.
The collision course. Because one will play 4.
Denver would have to lose by a certain amount of points. Kansas City would have to, Cincinnati would have to win. And there's other teams that are above them that would have to lose. It's a lot for Cincinnati to get there. They could be a dangerous team if they got in, but
defensive line.
Gonna throw it. Sacked. Rodgers sacked.
The most of any quarterback in NFL history.
Why is Sully going ballistic?
First for a slant to the right. Pretend to fake. Here comes the slant to Garrett. It's covered, and that gives the extra half a second for Rousseau to come flying in, who's had a ton of pressure this year. And now it's a 3rd and 19. Got to at least get field goal range, and you called it. Most sacked QB averages.
You've got to be pretty good to have that record.
He's played for 20 years.
In fact, you're talking about one of the greats. 4-time MVP has a 3rd and 19.
3rd and 19. Rodgers looking deep. Throws. Intercepted again. Coming the other way. Out to the 45. Out near midfield. Rodgers intercepted again. 2nd time today. There is a flag. Did Rodgers get hit late?
Just a great job by Ben.
Doesn't look like it. Hello, Marky Do.
Just a hair late with the throw. And Lazard actually doesn't bend it back downhill. He stays upfield. He should have flattened this back toward the quarterback, and that hurts the throw by Rodgers.
What is the flag?
Benford takes advantage of it. I think sometimes on these you'll get, blocks in the back. I guess somebody after the interception. I think it's after the play.
And Rodgers had only 1 interception in the last 8 games matched against.
Now he's got 2 of them. 2 interceptions today.
On Rodgers.
Offense number 8, 19-yard penalty.
He's like, I've never called
Unnecessary roughness on Rodgers.
the opposite way.
How about that?
Oh, my Lord.
This quarterback beats you up.
That's going to be rare company right there for a quarterback to ever have that. I guess just a little too late. So he gets sacked along the way. He gets picked. And then
Rodgers gets hit with a penalty of unnecessary roughness that gives him 15 yards.
With the best full service,
Unbelievable.
skills.
Rodgers, I'm beginning to think that Rodgers has seen his better days.
Yeah.
I thought he still had something left in the tank when he left Green Bay, but I don't think so. I think it's time for him to ride off into the sunset in Southern California and move along, son. Move along.
Improve somehow to help me connect with my fans and community, just for my overall confidence, being more happy with me, and just continue my success on and off the field. My first reaction was, wow, I can't believe that's going to be me. Invisalign, trusted by the pros.
Do we really need another computer?
Yeah.
Not everyone does. If you're reinventing music, tracking migration, places, or getting others to see your
I'll need that one.
Copilot Plus PC will make a real difference.
Sullivan.
Powerful AI computers not for everyone. But if you're trying to change the world, even if just your they'll look for you.
Sullivan is very happy right now.
Intelligent Windows PCs ever.
Live, CBS next Sunday.
Hey, it's me, Nikki Glazer from the Roast of Tom Brady. Did you know that after the game ends, CBS I guess is like streaming, but live. I don't get it. This year, CBS is going to be broadcasting the Golden Globes. All you have to do is just leave your TV on, and then in January, it'll literally just come on. If you're still not sold, I'm guessing you can probably.
Make sure I'm not missing anything over here.
The Golden Globes, live CBS next Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Might look a little dreary outside, but we're happy to be here, and these amazing shots provided by Nationwide on a gray, overcast day in Buffalo. How many times did you get called for unnecessary roughness?
Too many times.
Too many times.
Too many times.
Over and over again.
I was just too physical. You know, that was me on the football field.
Goes on to Saturday.
All right, shotgun. Look at the throw. Across the middle. Cooper. Gain of 9. Maybe 10. We'll see if they give it to him.
The gift that keeps on giving. As you've said, look at the last 2 seasons. Henry today, 55 touchdown passes. This is, again, since the start of the 23 season. Today, he got his 28. That's rush and receiving touchdown. Don't forget, he caught one earlier this year, one of his own passes for a touch. So, only player in NFL history, 50-plus pass touchdowns and everything else with the rushing and receiving combined with that. Yeah, never been done. Nope. 2nd and 1. Coleman drops it.
Coleman to him. He dropped it.
Don't really want to say he dropped it because that ball was coming in like a duck. Look at this. That is a very difficult catch. Now, yes, you should catch it. But I think this ball was tipped.
It was.
It was tipped.
Everything. By the way, the previous play to Amari Cooper, that put him over 10,000 for his career with that catch and run. He's the 8th active player to reach that.
Allen with a short run.
And a first down picked up by
the Bills.
He doesn't go right over the top of the center. They actually get over to where they feel that little gap, you know, over the nose tackle, and then his size and them getting pushed. That's almost more unstoppable, you could argue, than Philadelphia's. That's saying something.
This one may be challenged here.
So watch, he doesn't just go straight. He moves to the side.
I don't know if they can get anything back off of this. First down and 10 Bills. It's 27.
Makes it very difficult to stop short yards. You can't allow them to get there because it's almost on the money.
The 26.
Handoff getting hit in the backfield. That's a nice tackle right there. Silver Bullet, how you doing? It's been a while. Welcome back in. Welcome back in.
2 guys, guard and the center. You don't expect a guy closer to a 5 technique out wide coming across 2 players. Good job by him reading the play.
Dropped it back 4 yards.
That's what you have to do. That's what's happened to the Jets way more than the Bills. That negative play on an early down that really makes it where you have to do everything perfect to get a first down. Well, Buffalo has more margins there. They can get it on the time.
2nd and 14. Heaves it.
2nd and 14. Touchdown. What a catch. Cooper with a crazy catch. Touchdown.
Clap your hands!
His back shoulder. Eccles is right where he needs to be, but the ball's got to be on his left shoulder behind him. And then he times and high points the catch.
What a great catch.
Perfectly. And Coop. As the crowd here is.
Ow, that hurt hitting the ground. That hurt me here.
That's the kind of fall that would do that to you. He just a couple of plays before that.
Bills scored. Yep. 20-0. Or 19-0 with the extra point.
And just 2 plays later, it's one of the greatest catches of his career.
I agree.
Quick timeout here as they're going to switch possession. Go to a commercial break.
Finish the catch. Finish. Buffalo is
What a catch for Amari Cooper.
18-0. Buffalo in the 3rd.
I don't think the Jets have enough firepower to come back in this one.
Season to catch the rest of the season for just $49. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you can watch your favorite teams all in one place, as long as you can see the TV. NFL Sunday Ticket, now just $49.
From finding your peace to finding your pace.
19-0, 5:11 left in the third.
Around the world with Marion Convoy.
Introducing new Roxon Gel, the first FDA-cleared ED treatment available without a prescription. Roxon Gel is clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you and your partner can experience the heights of intimacy. New Roxon ED Treatment Gel.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your spelling first before taking off your shirts.
Stu, Virginia.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
What's up, McDevitt?
Take your good hands with Allstate.
Ten. Up in here, up in here. Oh no, up in here. Make me act a fool.
Week 17 continues later today on CBS and Fox, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Falcons face the Commanders on NBC. Then Week 17 concludes with Monday Night Football as the Lions square up against the 49ers on ESPN and ABC. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Yet another game for Josh Allen with a touchdown pass and a touchdown on the ground. 43rd time, second all time to Cam Newton. Just two behind him. As Gibson takes it to the goal line. Look at that move.
Gibson, big return for the Jets.
You have a penalty flag.
There's a penalty flag down, of course.
Number of big plays in this game. That was a great return.
Penalty flag down.
Benford who made the pick to set up the points off the turnover just a moment ago by the Bills. Speaking of which, the Bills have the most points off the takeaways in the league this year and the best margin when it comes to points off turnover. Now, plus 88 for the year.
There's a return, illegal block in the back, return team number 89. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, New York.
That's a big penalty. Well, this is some second-half team, though, the Bills on the season. We'll get into that in a minute, but here is a nice...
Yeah, we're working toward there. Thank you, Matthew.
Right there.
Working toward there.
Infraction.
Oh, you talked about the second half. I mean, this is crazy. And that just shows you they learn as the game goes on. And they're plus 18 in turnover differential in the second half. That means basically you get 18 turnovers, you never turn it over.
Handoff, short run, half yard.
And they were plus 20 on the year, which means this team does their damage in the second half. And that's what championship teams do. They understand your plan, what you're trying to do to attack them, and how to defend them, and then they adjust.
They've only given the football away, talking about Buffalo, 8 times all year.
Wow, only 8 turnovers for Buffalo all year?
Fumbles since September.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Combine that with Josh Allen, strong McDermott system, Babbitt's defensive coordinator, and you got yourself a championship style team.
What?
2nd and 9.
Okay, be careful.
The blitz is able to get it away.
Short pass out to the 19.
Catch it from the short gain out to the 19. Milano almost.
3rd down and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6.
It's a free rusher. So what happened earlier on the, you basically say, hey guys, we're going to block to the left. Center, you 3 take these 3. But then Milano comes and he comes free. Well, that's Rodgers. He's got to get the ball out. It's where you make your mic point and tell the line. And actually, I told you earlier on the safety, that it was the left tackle, Max Mitchell's fault. It wasn't. He had a big tool there. It was really Rodgers need to get the ball out on the safety. Max Mitchell did his job.
36.
Rodgers sacked again.
It's Von Miller, who plays sparingly, comes in situations like this to make his presence felt. And that's exactly what he did. For the 5th time this year, he has a sack.
And wow, if he starts coming on, watch out. I mean, he ran right through right tackle. Watch this. There's vintage Von Miller. Just pushes Carter Warren down on his way to the quarterback. And wow.
Cut himself from the team, yeah.
Injury timeout. We'll be right back.
We got an injury timeout on 4th and 15 with 3:47 in the third.
Wendy's new salted caramel frosty. Rich, sweet, salted caramel? Caramel. Whatever. The iconic frosty with a salted caramel twist. Gotta be Wendy's.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus for Flu Fizzy Chews. Choose Fizz. Better fast. No water needed. New Alka-Seltzer Plus Fizzy Chews.
There was a tree down in the woods.
Tree down in the woods.
That you haven't seen. Now the tree has roots that need water to grow. Grow jobs or skills, make the whole world go. Oh, make the green grass grow all around, all around.
I'm not sure what I'm listening to.
At JP Morgan Chase, the
What
investments
is that?
we make help make businesses happen, that make jobs happen, that make communities happen. Together, we make momentum happen.
Welcome to Fairmont Crypt.
This is going to make history. How awesome is that?
Your family rules this community.
Beyond the Gates. New daytime series premieres CBS Monday, February 24th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I lost a daughter, so I need to find out who's responsible. Get justice.
Matlock, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I'm not sure I like that new Matlock. I haven't even watched it yet, but it's hard to think of anybody being Matlock except for Andy Griffith.
Fine.
Maybe it's me.
We're just here to play.
That was Mitchell who was shaken up.
Mitchell's the Jet that got shaken up.
They keep revolving door going now at left tackle is Von Miller.
Huh?
Adds another sack.
Let me take that, all those cups and all, so catching would be great. What time did he home tomorrow?
Watching his dog during the band, so once I look for another thing.
Come here.
I'm gonna do the blow ups on Thursday. It's gonna be nice out.
Rodgers having no chance.
We should try to get 1 or 2 up back more in the garage to dry. If we can.
Guys that were lost early in the old teammate, Brandon Smith.
If you don't mind, if you got a few minutes, just maybe not any of the big ones, but maybe some more of the smaller ones. 3 or 4. The more they're in there drying, the better it's easier it's going to be when you do it. Because if not, you're going to have to get them up and then lay them out in the driveway and let them dry and then go back out and do it. The other is it windy today? Maybe once you get done with the ones you're taking up, put up the other ones so they can start air drying a little bit. Just leave them up. Hey, Todd. Happy New Year, buddy. Best wishes to you, brother. Have a good one. Be safe out there.
I mean, I think this could stand. There's a chance.
Some real stinkers in the early window. Yeah, you ain't kidding.
You can't stay out of bounds.
During the kick, false start.
Came back in. It's a 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down, Buffalo.
It's called on Monroe, who made that great fielding play down at the 1-yard line on a punt earlier.
Well, he runs himself right out of bounds, and you got to get back in right now. And he just keeps running there, and you can't do that. That's like running out of the field of play so you don't get touched.
So look at that move by Codrington. This is part of a 26-yard return.
You were right. What an addition, right?
Really.
Good job by
Buffalo looks strong, but they're also playing the Jets. So, yeah, it's double-edged sword there. They're executing very well. That's a good thing for Buffalo fans, you know, as the playoffs are coming. And they're over to Kincaid, gang of 11. And they're protecting Allen really well, so that's a good thing for the Jets fans.
Josh Allen running for one, throwing for one today. The only players with 40 total touchdowns in 5 different seasons. Rodgers actually has 6, but Josh Allen today became the second ever to reach 5.
Wow. I mean,
40 in a season in some capacity.
Well, in 2020, I remember when Rodgers won MVP, he had 48 touchdowns and 5 picks that year. That far removed from there, but
Allen, look at the throw down the sidelines, incomplete. Looking for his tight end, not there.
They both have 2 of the biggest arms in the National Football League. Rodgers had a cannon, still does in a lot of ways, and this ball is barely outside stretch.
Yeah, divisional matchups can be tricky, but
coming over to help.
They're not doing much with it today. I don't feel.
You know, you can throw Mahomes, Allen, and Rodgers as 3 of the biggest guns in the league, and you see the talent. And Allen's in his prime right now. Aaron's older, doesn't have quite the supporting cast right now.
Aaron came out of Chico, California. Allen came out of Fireball. They had to go the junior college route.
Second down and 10.
They got to Division I.
Handoff, nothing.
As you said. And jumping on top of the pile is Clemens. And why not? It's been a while since we had Yellow on the field.
And another penalty. Yeah, I get you, Marky, dude. That's right.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 72. 15 after distance penalty to the goal line. First down.
And Clemens, if you remember last year when we were here for the Jets encounter, he and
I want to join. Hey guys,
he and Deion Dawkins mixed it up in the tunnel, walking off the field. So he gets fired up, riled up, playing here in Orchard Park.
Wow!
And another penalty.
Clemens just came and leaped on the pile out of nowhere.
Accepted penalties against the Jets for 92 yards.
They already showed you most penalized team in the league, and that doesn't serve well to winning any game.
From the 11. Tacoma.
From the 11, incomplete.
Is coming out. He was held up by
Flag coming out again. God, this is horrible.
I think it's another penalty. I think Quinn Williams pushed down Allen after the play, so this ball will go half the distance to the goal.
He's trying to make a case. It was a flop.
He's actually hit Allen quite a few times today, sometimes right at the throw, and a couple times a little bit after the throw. He's playing hard, though.
All right, I'm going to ask you this. It's going to go against the Jets. You know, the main thing for this team, all they talked to us about was winning the game.
Defense. Illegal use of hands to the face, number 4. That penalty's declined.
Hands to the face. Unnecessary roughness. Number 95. Half a distance to the goal. They're just trying to give them points now.
As you see the penalty here, you get Josh Allen close to the goal line. Do you call like a James Cook play in Week 17 as we're coming down to the wire for an MVP? Or do you try to maybe give Allen another touchdown toss or a touchdown run?
Well, who am I in this play? Am I the quarterback? I want to throw the ball for a touchdown.
The guy that's setting in the play.
Okay, I think that I want to give the ball to Allen here. The problem is the right play is to run this football.
And that's what they're going to do.
Handoff, Cook, outside. Down to the 1.
Josh, that's big time help. That should be enough for a possible sneak across for a second time.
That's how close this MVP race is. If I'm Lamar, I'm like, get in, Cook.
Get in. That's what I wanted to hear. They fumbled it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Goes through the end zone. If he's down, he's down.
He's 100% down.
Okay.
Quarterback sneak it.
Yep, this would be for his 3rd touchdown of the day, if that's the call. If you on the ground, one via the air.
If it's not just a simple phase here.
Handoff, up the middle, touchdown.
Clap your hands!
If you're going to win an MVP on one extra touchdown pass or something, I don't think that's...
I don't have a vote, but unanimous voters are influenced.
I think they're tied. I think they're tied in my brain. I think that Josh Allen might get the edge only because Lamar's had 2. If Josh had 2, you're going to side with the guy who doesn't have one. That's just human nature, in my opinion.
They've set a franchise record for touchdowns in the season with 61 with that one. That's the most rushing touchdowns in the league this year.
Minute 15 left in the 3rd here.
And like that. I appreciate when you just do the right thing, not trying statistically to do something.
And Pass, who has that controlled fade kick, able to knock it through. Kind of like you, off to see.
Totally. And my chipping, so.
Here it is, handoff.
Look at that. Guys in the hole.
The Jimbo package.
And you see
Jumbo.
Yeah, exactly. And right here, you see that defender was right there to make the play. And Clark couldn't do it because Cook's too good. Just changes direction, puts his foot in the ground, and throws a lucky fan a ball.
Oh, boy.
Again, the Bills now comfortably up 26-0. Trying to lock up what would be, again, you host a game in the wild card weekend. Only Kansas City gets the bye coming up in 2 weeks. And if things ended up this way, Denver's still got to go out and claim it. They got to beat Kansas City next week.
That
week 18.
This has become a real thing right here. Denver had that kind of showed up. If they would have won the game, it's over. But we had Miami. And with 3 games to go, it was like a 6% chance for them. But we talked about that there. There was a real way for Miami to have a chance. And we thought it would come down to the last week of the season, and it looks like it's going to. Indianapolis need to lose one of their last 2. Looks like they could lose today. They're down 8 points.
Start of the 4th quarter.
Yes, we are. Okay, good.
One's in the garage, so you flipped.
So you're flipping?
So I flipped all of them up and then I put 3 more in there.
Okay.
Well, the Jets players, including Tony
Good deal.
Adams,
That'll get us closer.
Morgan Moses, DJ Reed. Check out.
What I might do is tell Preston to go out there and see if he can get a couple take some of the power strips and get them blown up in the garage so they could run. Yeah. Don't put them up then. Where's he at? He's driving still? Right. Okay. I'll do that with him when he gets done. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, the Jets just fumbled. The Bills got it. Touchdown.
Clap your hands!
Wilson fumbled the ball. I didn't even get a chance to say anything. And the Jets just put it in the end zone.
He got up here, and Oliver was going to be so instrumental in this run. He's had a great game today. Does it again.
Knocked it out.
And then Milano comes flying in, and Rodgers didn't want another personal foul penalty.
Yeah, the first of his career happening earlier in this game. But they're going to just double check to see if
they're going to review it to make sure he wasn't down by contact, but I don't think he was.
Gene's territory, those taking a look at this back in our studio in New York. Gino.
Yeah, Jimmy, I've got him touched by Rodgers actually at the 15.
Oh, he's got him touched by Rodgers at the 15.
There's some body contact there. I think he's down by contact at the 15-yard line.
Okay. Here's Oliver reaching in right for the football and knocked it out. Yeah. They just kind of rolled over to try to get away from the contact. Does he have the contact?
The run was down by contact,
Yeah,
and the ball
clearly
at the
there.
15-yard line. Buffalo's ball that spot. He spent 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Buffalo's ball at the 15. They're saying he's down by contact.
An absolute snapshot of the misery of this season. What has been for the New York Jets.
Everything's just difficult. Just starts to get away from you in a hurry, especially against the dominant team. Buffalo looking to set the franchise record for points in the season, and this would be in the 16th game if they can get to 33, 32 to tie.
They can do it right here on this drive.
They could do it right here. And there it is.
Best in the league in turnover margin.
You lose the defensive team, yeah.
Best in the league in points off turnovers. Best in the league turnover converted to points margin.
Throws. Oh, had his tight end and he dropped it. 2nd down and 10.
Good defense by Quincy Williams. We sung his praises earlier. Good job staying on the high shoulder and just knocking the ball out right at the end. And let's call another flag. What? Couldn't go a couple plays without it.
Illegal formation. Offense
Illegal formation offense.
And Anderson wanted to have a word with that because he's claiming that he did.
I think he did. I mean, he did go and talk.
I love you.
I mean, maybe he said, no, I'm not eligible, but I definitely saw him come in, and you have to go in and do that right there. You got to go say, hey, I'm eligible, like you just saw him. Touch your jersey, show him, and I guess he didn't say it the right way.
Second and 10.
I mean, this guy comes in all the time. He does it so many times every game.
I don't know how the guy had missed, too.
Yeah. Right there. Extra lineman playing the tight end position.
Second down and 10. Second and 10. Pitch. Round the outside. Nothing.
Gain of 2.
Well, let's see if he went to the rough. Hey, this is the previous play when he said he did. Are you eligible? I guess he said, no, I'm not eligible. There's 5 linemen. Oh, Dawkins. He went and said, I'm eligible.
And there's the signal from Blakeman. All right, all of it lost in translation. One thing that's not lost.
They like the red zone
is turning into another Buffalo blowout. They've already had 5.
Third down and 9. Third and 9 here.
Most of the league threatening to make it 6 times by 20-point plus margin. Here's the 3rd and 9. Time to survey. Time to look. Now you got to get rid of it.
End zone! Caught! Coleman! Touchdown! He leaped and got it.
Clap your hands!
What's up, Phil? Welcome in.
This is the faith he has in this kid's ability.
Late flag.
Yeah, exactly right, Jimmy. Big, tall, can high point. MVP, they're chanting.
They haven't addressed the penalty yet as the MVP chant goes up another octave here.
Well, this penalty will decide the MVP race right now. It comes down to this.
Feels a touchdown.
Half the distance to the goal on the PAT.
I think they're going to catch.
Yeah, that bump right there, Thomas running into.
Helmet to helmet there.
How about Coleman?
Oh, this is why you go out and get your 2nd round pick, the skill set. And he keeps moving, extending the play, and then boom, shows off his ability to just jump higher, more explosive. That ball was an inch from Quincy Williams' hand, and
the jump ball belongs to him. And
you're right, though, his belief in him.
Yeah,
I threw that.
Saw Josh Allen several times over the summer, and he was so excited about this kid's potential to give him something they've never had before as a weapon, somebody that could be just one of those guys who can throw it up there.
Extra points good. 33-0.
For throws just like is exactly what he foreshadowed before the season began out of the rookie from Florida State. Okay, as the chance of MVP was circling the stadium, here's just a little bit on the data. You've been trying to downplay statistical information, but this is updated.
He's closer to Lamar. I mean, Lamar had a little bit bigger edge.
Let me ask you this. So Lamar's won it twice, and this is his best statistical season.
Lamar's playing off the charts.
Yeah, and you go over here and you look at Josh, what he's done. Allen's numbers 41-6. But you got Lamar 43-4. How do you decide this thing?
I honestly think you can flip a coin. Honestly, I just think right now I would go by the record. One has 2 less losses. One got the 2 seed. So that guy, if it's this close, winning and losing gives you the edge. You know, the problem is head-to-head. Lamar beat him.
That's right.
Now, I do think Lamar having a Derrick Henry affects the game, but you can't take anything away from either of these guys. They both have played their best season of their career. I am fine with either guy.
Yeah, you got the Baltimore blowout win, which was heavy Derrick Henry. Yeah, that game early.
Yeah, Packers and Vikings is going to be a good game. I think. I think it's going to be a really good game.
The Chiefs, they ended their franchise.
I think the Vikings win it ultimately at home, but
their franchise record 11 game wins.
The 2-1 seeds.
Yeah, beat the 2-1 seeds. Oh, Detroit's not finally up.
12 seconds left of the third here.
Hey, Saturday on CBS. I need a little college basketball music. There you go. That never gets old. 3 scoops of hoops. North Carolina and Notre Dame, Baylor, Iowa State, San Diego State, Boise State. Yeah. Iowa State.
I don't know if it'll be that big of a blowout there, TPG. I think it'll be a good game, actually. Closer. Divisional game.
If he comes back next year, I think you'll see a different Aaron Rodgers. He's going to go back to lighting it up.
Rodgers going to throw.
That guy right now.
Just throws it away. That was horrible.
We asked him specifically last night about it. He
looked
us right in the eye and said, I really don't know. Going to take some time. But if he does play, would he play in the Jets uniform?
I think that'll be an organizational decision, and we'll see who the head coach will be. I know Albrecht will have his opportunity to state his case after the season. I think the Jets are going to do a search, and I think the direction that the franchise wants to go and who that guy is that comes in will be a huge part of that process and decision-making. The other one will be Aaron Rodgers and how committed he wants to be. And maybe coming back or not might affect that decision.
Rodgers getting sacked again. That'll end the third quarter with another sack. It's going to be 3rd and 22 when we come back in the fourth quarter. Been nervous the whole week.
Points put up in the quarter by the Bills to blow this thing open. 33-0 Buffalo heading to the fourth.
Yep, I get that. Oh, Christmas tree. Won't be hearing that in a while.
This sure helps. Classic bacon, shroom, and sweets. Vegan melt season is tasty. Bliss. BK. Have it your way. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl is on CBS. Louisville and Washington face off for the first time ever. Tuesday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I mean, I said I'd do it before I read it. Academy Award winner Cillian Murphy, 60 Minutes tonight.
What happens when Pat and Zay run the store?
Okay, let's sauce them up. I think you use honey barbecue. Honey barbecue? Yeah, for sure. Oh.
Download our app for exclusive offers.
This is you, and this is your surprising hunch.
I'd take the over.
The kind of hunch that pops up anywhere.
No. It's Broncos time.
And right now, FanDuel is giving new customers $250 in bonus bets when you bet $5 if you win. So you won't let a hunch go to waste and make every moment more. New customers bet $5, get $250 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Oh no, it's closed.
What about my letter?
Hey Lexus, call Uncle Brian.
The North Pole.
The December to Remember sales event.
Get special offers on select RX models.
What happens when Pat and Zay run the store?
Literally have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. It's looking a little rough. Yeah, it looks like this came straight out of my house.
Download our app for exclusive offers.
All right.
Back here at Highmark Stadium, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, Gene's territory along for something. Rules interpretations, but we certainly heard from a lot of officials today. 15 flags on the Jets for 122 penalty yards.
And 7 on the Bills.
Shotgun, going to throw, dumps it underneath.
Rain set up for Hall.
Hall gets a couple, not much. Tackle at the 28, 4th down. They're going to punt.
Well, it's not many times in Aaron Rodgers' career he's going on a lopsided end of a score.
Yeah, the Buccaneers are putting it on him, huh?
I think one of the big keys that will play a role in him coming back and Adams will be the salary cap aspect. And I think Aaron Rodgers' decision, people, I don't know if they fully understand it, everyone does, but it's a June 1st decision to me. I'll explain that after that.
Ball collected at the 30, tackled at the 35. The Bills will start there.
Yard line. So, whatever they do, you got to feel like Adams and Rodgers would be a tandem somewhere. They can be. And they definitely want to play the rest of their careers together. Adams, of course, is a lot younger than Rodgers.
They have a great rapport. The biggest thing is the salary cap does matter. So there's a pre-June 1st for Aaron Rodgers. If they were to cut him or release him before then, that's a $49 million cap hit right away. So if they would release him, it would be post-June 1st. Now, that hurts the football player because you don't get the off-season to go there before the draft so a team knows you're coming. So if they do it after, that cuts that in 2 seasons where it's about $14 million in 2025 and then 35 in 26. But Adams, he has a bigger cap hit. He's more likely to be released on that unless the organization, the guy comes in, makes a decision that he thinks.
Handoff around the outside, goes nowhere.
Josh Allen is done for the day. Allen's numbers end up being 16 of 27, 182 yards and 2 touchdowns, both coming in the third quarter. He also ran for the score.
I think that's the end of the regular season.
Yeah, probably. Yep. Probably the next time, you'll see him on the field. He'll be hosting a wild card game.
And he set the record for the Buffalo Bills in 1 season. But points.
I will say this. He, as mentioned it earlier, he's so proud of his consecutive.
Hello, Gloria. Welcome in.
You're right. Don't think for a minute he would come up and play a series and hand it off a few times. Next week when they play at New England. That's important to him. He made that very clear in our talks with him several times this year.
I think you're right.
He's 114 today.
I think he starts next week.
Yep.
Whether he hits one ball off and then leaves, or whether or not he plays a drive or a quarter. But I think you'll see him.
Even McDermott told us it's hard to hold a competitor like Josh back. That's what McDermott told us. But he said, this is a direct quote, I care most, when he asked about the MVP, I care most about my start streak. Period.
Yeah, and he's a football player through and through. And I mean, I think his teammates want the MVP for him. They know it's like Super Bowl. MVP would be amazing and great.
Quick out, caught.
Lamar deserves it.
Gain of 10, gain of 20. He's gone. Shavers to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Clap your hands!
Tyrell Shavers to the house for 69 yards. It was late raining at the game before it started. I don't know if it's raining now.
That ties the all-time
Doesn't look like it.
Record. They had 13 players with touchdown receptions, one of whom, by the way, is Josh Allen.
Yes.
The game against San Francisco.
13 players. You know there's only 5 guys at the skill position who catch the ball on any given play. So you got 13 basically. But if you're on a lineman and a quarterback.
Pass.
Extra points good.
Just domination today. Buffalo rounding into gear for the playoffs.
Davers. What an entrance to the ball game by him.
When I was younger,
wow.
Football.
Ross and found $2 holler.
Life isn't about how many people you can knock down.
Barkley does good for him. Thank you, Ross and found $2. Dropping to say how Barkley has 2K. Good for him. He's an amazing player.
Nothing can stop you from answering.
He's in the MVP candidate talk too.
Get $6,500 total cash allowance on the purchase of select 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. See your local Ram dealer today.
Thank you, Ross.
Come on, let's go. Get off here.
Raiders are beating the Saints 41-7. Eagles up. Jeez whiz.
Touchdown. Get more bang for your bucket with the KFC Festive Feast. Enjoy 6 tenders and 6 pieces of classic fried chicken, hand-breaded in our original recipe of 11 herbs and spices. It's a holiday miracle. You even get 2 large sides. Enjoy it all for just $25.99 at KFC. All right, let's run that game.
Geico has fast, fair claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap.
Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer. Try again on a first name basis. Sure. Vicky, to track your status, just click. Super easy.
They're connecting with the mannequins.
You're doing great, everyone. Oh, you're a pro.
Scroll, tap, scroll. Ouch! Oh!
Ross and found gifting a membership to Cindy Poirier. Thank you, Ross. I really appreciate that, brother. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Barkley's got 167 yards. Jeez, Whiz.
Come see.
Thank you so much for blessing us and going after increasing our army.
Whatever category I choose, every single month, and even more when I shop online. Yes, Cindy, I got extra lettuce. And yes, Jasper, you're going to have to carry it. Things have been real weird ever since you two hooked up. Don't just pay PayPal.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by KFC. Get the festive feast for $25.99. Geico. Get more with Geico. And by Royal Caribbean. Come see.
All right, TPG, have a good day.
We're back in Buffalo with the Bills. Shavers, who started his collegiate career at Alabama and headed over to San Diego State. Only played in a couple games this year.
All right.
There's our blessing from Ross and found right there. Thank you.
Oh, do we have a penalty marker?
Yes. God, another flag. I've never seen so many flags.
Haven't seen that in a while. The Jets have 140 yards of offense, 140, and they've surrendered 122 yards.
Wow.
Past the penalty yards.
Illegal formation. Receiving team number 41. 5-yard penalty from the 30-yard line. First down.
Make it 120.
5-yard penalty.
Make it 120. And they're up to 16 penalties. And they bring in a new quarterback. They bring in Tyrod Taylor, the former.
Tyrod Taylor coming in for the Jets. Rodgers has just given up.
He was the guy that broke that long streak of being absent from the playoffs. Took him to the playoffs. They played down in Jacksonville. You recall that. And then, of course, they went out and drafted Josh Allen the next year. And Josh took over the position as
handoff, short run, gain of 5.
Update time. Coach Gower has it in New York.
The agenda, Saquon Barkley Walsh is on. This 23-yard run gives him 167 on the day, 2005 on the year. He now needs only 101 yards to break the all-time leading rushing record. They lead 41-7. Back to you, Jim.
All right, thank you, Coach. So, Saquon says, hey, Tony Romo, don't forget about me.
Jim Nance, don't forget about me.
Quick out to the tight end. That's a first down Jets. That's the first one in a long time.
The next other seasons, he would probably be in the lead. It's just.
And Zach Taylor last night after that remarkable win by
the way, Joe Burrow belongs in the mix.
Zach Taylor said, hey, you got to give. He said, my quarterback deserves to be the MVP.
It's his best season, I think. I mean, he had another great one that was pretty close.
And you got guys like Jared Goff, you know.
I mean, there's so many playing the best football of their career. And that's why you have all these teams with so many wins and teams with so many losses.
Taylor's going to run with it.
Take off. And get about 6.
Out to the 42.
Tackled by Jefferson. So, Aaron Rodgers, some might say, okay, they've moved on here for the rest of this game to Tyrod Taylor, and
he's playing next.
Rodgers, yeah, he's still got something to come out and try to gain next week.
I mean, 500 touchdowns is rare.
Yeah, going to be going against Miami.
4 other guys to do it. I mean, if you were going to retire, I think I would play next week. I think he's coming back to. My gut instinct tells me.
Handoff up the middle.
And I think he's still got a ton of.
Allen on the run, close to midfield.
The team wasn't quite, in a position. Whether we could argue culture, a template.
That's a high-scoring day.
That's set. We live in this, and this is who we are. I don't think they have that set fully yet. I think the starting process, but right now, know, they need to get a position.
Taylor looking to throw, running for his life, throws underneath.
All this talking about really come back. I don't see
Adams, short catch.
after some of the things that have been said that he comes back here. I mean,
I
agree with the comments. He's been talking about being fired by a teenager, the owner's son, and all of that. Those are some things that are aggressive. Is very aggressive, but that doesn't mean he's not going to play somewhere else. Is Devontae Adams, who came into this game again with a hip injury. Tony, you've had expressed some concern this morning when we were meeting that it might be very difficult for Devontae to fight off this hip injury he was describing with us in our meeting last night.
Yeah, I just, the feelings he's had, I think for him to play through what he's been going through, that's a warrior right there. Football player through and through. I'm not entirely sure he should have been playing. It was, some of the things that he's been going through. To me,
well, there you go.
He loves football and he loves his teammates, and he's given everything on this field. Personally,
okay.
Go get healthy, and I'll see you next year. And I don't think
I want you to go out in the garage. I don't care if you have to undo one of the boxes for the lights out here or whatever. But the ones that are in the garage that Amber has there, like there's 8 of them, we need to get them powered up and let them be running in the garage and dry out. You can't just lay there on the ground. She's like, you came in, they're all still wet. Yeah. So we need to get that done. We've got the if you need to take the 2 cords off of the ones that take a power strip off the ones out there to put them up to do it.
I mean, every player wants to.
That's good. Good that you did that.
Especially when you're out of the playoffs. Everyone wants to be in the playoffs. That's number one. You want to win the Super Bowl, right? Then you might go to MVP, and then you might go to
can't hear you.
Season, and you're just.
I can't hear you.
Yourself, and right there, that's crazy to finish that close twice.
He's close again. Here's Davis, though.
Davis on the short run.
25 yards shy of it this season.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, for him, it would have been the 5th straight 1,000-yard season. He would have had 7th straight, but 2019 he had that 997.
Second down and 2.
He's been exceptional for the better part of a decade, and kind of the standard across the league. But right now, a lot of things to discuss.
Bad snap, fumble. Tyrod Taylor sacked for a loss.
At the 36.
Another sack.
Something that this Bills defense earlier in this month gave up 40+ in consecutive weeks to the Rams and the Lions, and now their offense has put up 40, but they've been able to shut out an opponent with 8.5 to go.
Well, yeah, I mean, even last week against the Patriots.
Adams is back in, by the way, Tom.
That's a good sign. You want that awesome. But I mean, at this point, you want guys to have things.
We got a timeout called by Buffalo. 3rd and 10. Timeout called by Buffalo. 9:01 on the clock.
Just hard. So find any motivation you can have.
A timeout called by the Bills gives us a chance to talk about next week. It's going to be a pair of games on ESPN/ABC on Saturday. Week 18, the schedule.
Have they got the Week 18 schedule out yet?
Week's game, the conclusion. Sunday, we, along with Fox, will have the afternoon with Bill doubleheaders, and then NBC has game 272, the final game of the regular season. Frustration here is
everything is on Sunday. There's nothing on Thursday.
Secondary, talking about Tony Adams holding back.
Everything is Sunday.
Now you got a 3rd and 10. Codrington is in on Wilson. He seldom plays in the secondary for the Bills as the pass is thrown and is caught by
first down Jets. That's a nice throw.
As that picks up a first down.
Wilson catches it. Franchise record for most points. Wow.
Comes driving in though and delivers a big hit, but great job by Wilson holding onto the ball and just finding that soft spot in the zone.
Handoff.
Handoff up the middle. Nice run down to the 10, inside of the 9.
Yeah, Davis really good in protection. Understands a 6-man pro. It's kind of a good option.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Kind of a guy, but showing off a little skill set, finishing right here, getting more of an opportunity where the score is. And I can tell you right now on the football field, if you have 0 points, the staff, the offensive players, everybody, they want to get some points. Nobody wants a goose egg, no matter
Some measure of pride, anyway. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You got your chance right here, one-on-one. Slant, something quick.
Gonna throw, about to get hit. Let's it go. Incomplete.
That was Bishop with the safety blitz.
Well, you can tell right now Buffalo really wants that 0 number on there and all-out pressure. You've got to block down right tackle. When you have too many guys to block, you always make the widest defender be the unblocked guy. You never let someone closer. They get to the quarterback too fast.
I know. March is right. Well, they're also playing prevent.
In here again. So block the guys inside.
Makes a big difference, you know.
The 3 rusher. 2nd and goal.
We'll see if they hold him here. There's the sack coming almost. Taylor runs away from it. Throws end zone, incomplete.
Out of bounds into the first row. And that's the 2nd touchdown catch by Josh Allen this season.
So this right here is all-out pressure, and no one has a really quick route. They're going to try and throw the ball right here, but it's way too late. If you have 5 guys blocking Jim and 6 guys are rushing, one's coming free. That means somebody has to have a fast route. So maybe run a screen, wide receiver.
3rd and goal. 3rd and goal.
Where someone gets open really quickly, but you can't have a long developing route tree.
3rd and goal, 9 yards out. That snap, pulls it down, end zone bound.
End zone touchdown.
What a catch.
Clap your
And able to exploit it there with Wilson getting his 7th
touchdown. Wilson.
It was pretty good D, actually. Kind of holds him a little, and his hand is right there. The ball just gets up right inside it, and just an outstanding job by Wilson to ensure the catch right into his shoulder pad, and shows you how exceptional he is when he's playing the way he is. And I think the future's bright for him. He's just got to control a little bit of that emotion.
Going for 2.
Going for 2, throws, caught. Wow.
40-8 game. So Taylor comes in and takes some 75 yards in 13 plays. And it took 53 minutes. Jets are finally on the board.
When you order Domino's...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Matthew. I agree with you 100%.
So you'll have an emergency pizza when you need it most.
Thank you.
Auger, only at Domino's.
They really miss you out there, huh?
Tell me about it.
USAA. You could be eligible if your spouse, parents, or even your grandparents served.
That was it. You're in.
As a veteran, I'm already in. USAA. Are you eligible?
It's that time of year again. Get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on rugged new Passport, Pilot with available all-wheel drive, and the powerful Ridgeline. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KP.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
At Planet Fitness, no 2 members are alike. Their routines are different. They use different equipment.
1, 2.
And they do it for different reasons.
You're a mythical beast.
But they all have one thing in common. They're all strong.
That's right.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more? 5 more. Let's play some Hollywood
In 2023, what was the most popular name for baby boys born in the U.S.?
Debbie's finally just touchdown, yeah.
Squares from CBS January 9th and streaming on Paramount Plus.
End the year on a high note with a year of country music. One lucky winner will win tickets up to 10 live shows in 2025, featuring the artists of CBS New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. Go to NYJvsBUF.com to learn more.
Just a reminder, coming up, the State Farm postgame show. JB and the
Make sure you hit that like today. We'd appreciate it.
It's all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. As our
That's crazy, Ryan.
Wrapping up, we got this one at 40-8. We've got a 48.
We want to thank Ross and Fam for a gifted membership and a $2 super chat. We also want to thank Jason Thibodeau, Kay Willoughby, and Surf Bum John for gifted memberships today. Thank you all for blessing my channel today.
Opens up a lot of possibilities. Cincinnati, Miami, Denver, all have huge games next week.
Yeah, well, the Denver game is the one.
The NFL's happy about that.
They can win.
Because that's competition all the way around for all kind of stuff in week 18, which is what they want in week 18.
Well, Cincinnati, they win. They need Denver to lose. And really Miami to lose. And that's a little bit tough.
And they got to beat Pittsburgh.
Yep. They have to win. Yep. Miami has to win 2 games, and they just need Denver to lose to KC and Indianapolis to lose to the.
Kick out clean. Buffalo returning to the 40, to the 50. Johnson with a big return to the 50.
Special teams coordinator, a lot of credit. They came to play today.
45-yard return. Tracy, all yours.
Jim, everyone in this Bills locker room wants Josh Allen to win the MVP. Left tackle Deion Dawkins talked about how his award would be their award. He said if he wins it, they should go to Disney World on his dime. Well, the O-line did pay him back this year, giving him a monogrammed, blinged-out necklace with the MVP logo on it and their names inscribed on the back. Certainly now he owes them one.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's hear about the quarterbacks taking care of their offensive linemen. The offensive linemen.
First down and 10.
That's a big special piece of
handoff.
Jewelry with MVP.
Short run, gain of about 3.
A lot of blame and little nose. That's a bit they brought in the end.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, Ryan. I wish they would do that. That's a great idea.
And, you know, one thing, that offensive line, they gave up the fewest sacks of anybody so far in the season. None today, 14 on the entire season. That's all the times he's been decked.
Well, they've played incredible, and I talked about the continuity of them being there. No one has said all 5 guys play together more often than the Bills. As soon as you
6:35 on the clock.
Anderson down for a second time today, but he's okay. He's that 6th lineman who comes in a lot. They use that set more than anyone. But to me, I think that's why Josh Allen wants to start next week and keep that streak going.
Oh, yeah.
He's a football player. And I think the O-linemen appreciate the fact that he's willing to sacrifice his body, his mind, his heart every week, over and over again. He's like one of those guys. And that's such a gift, having a guy like that lead your organization.
Just like to welcome the audience that had a blowout of their own. Tampa Bay, where's it on Carolina, 48-14. This was 40-0 until the Jets a moment ago finally took it down the field with Tyrod Taylor at the controls. Threw a touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson. They converted on a 2-point attempt.
2nd down and 7.
Allen was removed at the end of the 3rd quarter after accounting for 3 touchdowns of his own today.
And we got another timeout, Buffalo. Good Lord.
Mitch Trubisky, quarterback, his first series. He threw a little pass just past the line of scrimmage. And Tyrell Shavers just raced through the Jets secondary, 69 yards for a touchdown to give Trubisky a touchdown pass of his own.
He's got a perfect quarterback rating going right now, Jim. 1 for 1. 69 yards, 1 touchdown. Why do they have frosted tips on the? I'm not sure.
What did you do? I never noticed that.
I think some graphics is possibly hyping me up a little bit. I appreciate that. 2nd and 7.
Handoff up the middle. Short gain.
Chances to handle the football. He does a lot of the things that you don't see in the stats.
3rd down and 3 coming up.
Including pushing his quarterback across the goal line for a touchdown earlier in this game.
There's an art to it. And boy, did this team control the line of scrimmage. Gilly helps with that by pushing them past the line of scrimmage. But
see that? He says, keep feeding me, man.
Yeah, feed me.
I never get to touch the football.
Time to feed Reggie. Let Reggie cook.
Wait.
Sorry, Reg, you're going to block this time.
Handoff up the middle, short run.
his lunch here.
He didn't get it.
All the way back at the 50-yard line.
If you're gonna say let me give this man again, they're like, okay,
You
gotta get a yard. You gotta get a yard.
Okay. Reggie not sequencing it again. This
is gonna eat at him all night. See what I did to him? It's gonna eat at him all night. You see that?
Yeah, I like.
They're gonna go for it on 4th and 3.
Got it.
So that's it. Sean McDermott deserves so much praise for what he's done this year with this team. I really feel like that was such an easy game to lose last week. Come off the lines, all these big games, and everything. You got a division opponent, you get down early in New England.
Here's a 4th and 3. They go ahead.
They didn't get it.
Play.
They're going to be a yard short. Jets are going to get it back. 7 catches, 170. Wow, he had a big game. Holy cow.
That's why they're in this position to have a shot to make a run to the title. The number 2 seed all locked up. I'm giving them the win, Jim.
I love it. You're going out on the line, and Jim Rickoff is living dangerously.
So Buffalo will be the number 2 seed now.
And giving Buffalo the win at 13 and 3. This is a team that clinched the division with 5 weeks remaining. I mean, think about that. Sure, they had a lot to play for with seeding and all that. They saw the number 1 seed get out of reach for them. But they're the first since
quick out shot
of 2009 to clinch the division, a division, with 5 weeks remaining.
Conklin on the catch.
That team went on and won in Super Bowl 41 down in Miami.
This is probably the most packed I've seen at the top and the bottom of the National Football League. The league is built for parity, so teams should be more around 9 and 8, 8 and 9, right? 7 and 10, 10 and 7. We have so many teams that are going to have.
Quick out caught to Conklin again. No gain.
3 or 4 losses. I mean, 5 right in the AFC, but the NFC. You got Kansas City with 1 loss.
Yep.
That's crazy in a 17-game schedule. No one would have predicted that at any week throughout this season that they would have ended up finishing the season 1 loss. Now, they might finish at 2 after next week. If they played the starters, you'd say they'd have the advantage. But we're getting 1 or 2 losses. You got Buffalo, who Texas will finish at 3.
Taylor, Russell Middle. Conklin's got a first down. Go ahead.
And then you've got a 4, 5, 6 seed over in the NFC.
First down and 10, under 4 minutes in the game.
Could end up being a 5.
Well, that whole NFC
6 seed.
Green Bay.
Green Bay with 4 losses. They're not even sniffing getting a home game. They're 3rd in their division.
Well, I will say one thing to that, though. On the AFC side, there are some bottom feeders.
Well, that's
more than I've ever seen before, because you got Tennessee, you got Jacksonville. They just met today. You got Cleveland. You got the Jets. We're talking about 3 and 4 teams.
Doing the 8 o'clock game tonight, Silver Bullet. 8 o'clock game tonight.
So many teams that have so many wins and so many teams with very few wins. So you got like a 7-team race for like the 1, 2, 3, 4 pick, right? It's like usually there's 2 teams.
I believe it's Washington and Atlanta.
Teams with 4 less wins going into this week.
And then the Monday night game, we're doing
10, 11 wins.
Detroit and San Francisco.
So top heavy and so.
And then Christmas or New Year's Eve, we're going to do one of the bowl games, the Penn State bowl games. New Year's Day, we're doing 3 bowl games. That's our next schedule. And as soon as the NFL announces for next weekend, I'll do at least a minimum the 1 o'clock game, and I'll see what else they line up. I don't know what they do.
The Cowboys 41-7.
I have to wait and see what they still have coming up.
To actually clinch a division. So the East belongs to Philadelphia.
Look at this. 13 and 2, 13 and 3, 13 and 2, 11 and 4. I mean, they could finish, 11, 12 wins and finish not even close to the division winner.
Big game tonight.
Shotgun. Quick dump out.
Stay a little bit ahead of Tampa. That goes out of bounds with 2:40.
Tonight's game has a lot of importance in the NFC for Atlanta, too. At least it has something,
All the conjecture about.
All right, Matthew, thank you for being here. You were great in the chat. Have a great night.
Accommodate Josh Allen, let him continue his consecutive start streak. But what about the Chiefs, who played all the way back on Wednesday? It doesn't even feel like it was part of this week, to be honest.
Yeah.
5 days ago. And now you're going to get, Next week you got Denver, then you got a bye. You could go 25 days before you play your next game.
Run up the middle, down to the 20.
Really interesting situation. You're exactly right, Jim. You're gonna not play your starters. So you have a Wednesday.
Mandy Mary, thank you for becoming a member of the channel again. Truly appreciate your support and your help in moderating. You and Pat both. Thank you.
Then you're going to rest again by getting the bye after that. Okay. And then you're going to play a game.
Coming down to the 2-minute warning.
Time not to play football, yet you earn the right. Well, Buffalo's in a nice spot, I feel like. Rest them next week, play the week after.
You might want to think about, I'm not saying just Mahomes here, you might want to think about getting some of those key players next week a little bit of a chance after 11 days rest.
Really good discussion.
Yep. 2-minute warning for this.
2-minute warning for this one.
To a close. It's the most wonderful time. The kids take be a good cheer.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, anyone can trade in any
right.
phone, any conditions. It's your last chance to get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all three on us. That's up to $2,000 in value, only on Verizon.
Hello?
Hey.
It's a beautiful day for football and a beautiful day for a Bill victory.
So we'll be back tonight for football at 8 o'clock. And that will be the Atlanta game. Atlanta and the Commandos.
Go Bills.
Atlanta and Commandos.
Thank you, Grandpa. I love it.
It's terrific.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your school's saying first before saying it.
High tide. High tide, guys. High tide. High tide.
High tide.
High tide. High tide.
It's really tired.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Right now, shop clearance deals from $2.99.
Hardwood, deals are popping. Spread the word. Prices dropping. Need that styles at sight. So get on your way. Stop by the open store today.
Glad when this 2 minutes is over.
The NFL on
Half the people, oh my God, more than half. Over 2/3 of the people have left the stadium already. Maybe even more than that.
and by
Good Lord.
Bring the flavor. Order at wingstop.com.
Okay, we're back with 2 minutes to go.
First down and 10.
On his second series.
Ball at the 20.
Trying to go 2 for 2, finding the end zone.
End zone touchdown. Tyrod Taylor looks like he's stellar.
Clap your
From 20 yards out.
Wow.
Well, he's going to be on the inside right here. Just a switch release. And then he gets back in.
That's the only words I got for it. Wow.
Bishop falls for it when they switch release there. No, so he goes out, he's coming back in. So he goes in, he's coming back up.
I'll say this: there's not a whole plethora of starters on that Bills defense in there right now, but Tyrod Taylor's been in this league for 13 years. There's a reason why. Because he knows how to, at least, you got to give him his due.
Yeah.
He had success here. He helped this franchise turn the corner, make the postseason for the first time.
2-point conversion. They're going to throw.
He knows how to read it.
Taylor's going to throw it away. They're not going to get the 2-point conversion.
Launch it into the stands. That's good stuff by Tyrod. 11 out of 14, 83 yards, and a pair of touchdown passes.
And you just saw Sean McDermott have a moment there. He's one of the all-time good guys in the
Nuts.
football league. Great teammate. And like you said, he knows the game.
All right.
Tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes and Academy Award winner Cillian Murphy. Walking the beach with Scott Tully. Find out what that's all about tonight on 60 Minutes. That's followed by 60 Minutes Presents, plus Grammy Greats, the most memorable moments tonight on CBS Sunday. Conklin with his third touchdown catch of the season. He's had an 8-catch game.
Oh, boy. All right, Bills are going to get the ball back here.
We've been talking about the locking up of the 2 seed. And the Bills Mafia knows this, too. It's kind of the thing they don't want you to talk about. You still have to get by the wild card game because you never know. It's postseason. Somebody, your opponent's earned it. There's depth. They're going to have talent, whoever it is. Right now, you think Denver if they won next week. But if they get to that divisional game hosting here, this is a repeating of history. They hosted a divisional game both in 22 and 23. We were here, and they've lost in that spot. This is the 3rd straight year they've been the number 2 seed. They lost to Cincinnati in that round, and then they lost last year to Kansas City. So it's tracking to try to perhaps get past the wild card. You got to try to break that that's been working against you the last couple of years. If you're right. Coming up, by the way, the State Farm postgame show, JB and all the crew, scores and highlights. Later.
They should be just working now to take knees here.
State Farm postgame show.
1:48 on the clock, 1st and 10.
Look over to the other side and be like, hey, if we down it, are you going to use your timeouts?
Short run, stays in bounds. Nice job. Davis on the run.
By the way, we can't eliminate a team from the AFC in the hunt column, and that would be the Indianapolis Colts.
Colts are now eliminated.
Giants, 45-33. You can put a line right through that. Okay, we're out. We're gut.
Indianapolis is out. And things are shaping up for a chance. Denver, like you said, controls everything. They lost. Keeping these 2 still in play.
That helped both Cincinnati and Miami for sure.
I wonder where we're going to be next week.
All right, they're taking knees. That's going to end the game, everybody. Thank you for watching. Gone under a minute. Appreciate you. Thank you again, moderators, members, Ninja Watchers, those in the chat, everybody. Hopefully you'll join us tonight, 8 o'clock for football. 6 o'clock Disney interview, Casey's Corner of the World. Going to be a lot of fun, too. We will see you real soon on an upcoming stream right here on the Pete McDevitt Show. Good night, everybody.